Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tabletop Notch. We missed you guys. Yes, we were snowed in to the brim last week. We missed everybody dearly. We hope you all, for those of you who got smashed by the snow, hope you made it out the other side.
16 inches?
It was
Plowed.
thick and heavy. It was coming in thick.
Rhode Islanders got really hammered. Shout out Rhode Island.
Yeah, if you're here and alive, give us a horse in the chat.
Horse in the chat.
We're thrilled to be back. We obviously 2 weeks ago ended on a high note, and we're thrilled to pick it back up here in chapter 84 of Brunkhollow.
It can only go down from here.
We'll be picking right back up in the Manor with the party having mission accomplished and hopefully getting a little time to rest before the day ahead of them. Yes. But before we get into that, let's do our usual
Climb through your mirror and sink into your wash basin because it's Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, live, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. Thank you for joining us. There's already a raid.
Whoa.
Drumsticks, thank you for raiding us.
Hello.
Hanging out with everyone else. My dad is in the chat. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, that's
So-
my dad.
That's my dad.
But for real. Yes, thank you for joining us at this time with yourself, using the chat to talk to us.
Wow,
We like when
guys.
you do that, but there's other ways to watch and listen. You can Tuesday listen to a podcast. You can Friday watch into a vodcast, youtube.com/tabletopnotch. You can get early access to that if you support us in a couple of different ways, like Patreon and YouTube membership. But
Isn't it a special night for subs, Anthony?
yes.
Thank you.
It's fun and easy and free to do your own Twitch Prime sub, but if you're feeling generous, if you do at least 5 gifted subs, it's a fat 35% off.
upstairs there.
It's gonna make somebody just fell off their chair. They were
Somebody
so
heard that and was
excited.
like, 35% off.
Oh my God,
That'd be so cute if they listened.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if they've been tuning in and they didn't know what was happening in
scrambling.
their basement?
Yeah,
That's,
oh my
Now
God.
they're like, oh my God, I live above them.
Scramble to get to your.
hope
Don't
so,
use
okay?
your iOS because it costs you more. Go to a desktop and you get 35% off, and it'll be the actual price. And we'll
Cool.
be very pleased. And you'll get to watch Notch and Soda later tonight.
And so will your
for big
friends.
purchases.
Yes,
Right.
big computer.
You like subbing? You like subs? You can subscribe to our social media.
There we go.
Subscribe. Oh yeah, very good.
Subscribe.
Also, if you like giving gifts, then we have lots of cool stuff in our merch store that is awesome for gifting. We have hats and stuff to drink out of, stuff to wear on your body, and carry your books in and write your notes in for your campaign. So, why don't you head on over to the TTN shop and just really get all that cute merch. Brunkhallow's almost over, and you guys are gonna want some memorial Brunkhollow merch.
It's about to be
I
vintage.
feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retro.
I have
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 more t-shirt designs.
One cooking in particular.
Oh, I can't
I want
Is it
wait.
Daddy Orthon? It's Daddy Orthon one on
I
each
would
chin.
love.
It's Illien related.
Illien, really? Is it a good boy situation?
Oh, is it a
Oh my
Oh,
God!
can we get a little good boy
Speaking of a
situation?
sub,
Would you rather that on
Is it-
underwear or socks?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Why not both? Can I have all?
A
What about a riding
whole set?
crop?
Is it don't go down on me?
Oh, it's
Don't go down on
go down on
this.
me, sister.
It's on the
You better not go down on me.
Wow.
We have lots of great options. Put it in the chat which one you would like to wear
Hi, Anthony's dad.
on your.
Hi, Anthony's dad. Oh, wow.
Oh, now I feel like they'll be disappointed with the read.
Oh, no. These
won't
roll.
be, they
Those
won't.
roll.
Oh.
Good stuff. Anthony, is your shirt? It's not a SpongeBob reference, I don't think.
No.
But you have seen
It's
Future.
Future Islands, the band.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to talk about the future, you can go to discord.gg/tabletopnotch because the future of Brunkhollow, as you said, is coming to a close, but full of a lot of excitement. And if you have any guesses about what's going to happen, we have some channels where you can put that in there. I had another thing I was going to say about it too.
But you were so locked in on the
It's
shirt.
future.
And, no.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
there's
about though? You know
there's
what I'm talking
Talon
there's
was,
the
like, thinking
Orthon
about it
dragging
for 10
dragging
minutes.
the cleric, but
They're like,
dancing down to
yeah.
hell.
about. Oh, yeah.
As soon as it was your turn to talk, you were like, I have to ask
I
this
have
question.
Well, I was looking at it earlier, and then I was like, maybe I can tie this into Discord, and I can both learn and do a Discord thing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Seasons change. All right, the singing sounds
Important.
okay. Yep, you're right.
What?
And over to you, Jordan.
Oh, okay, great.
You forgot the other thing, so keep going.
I forgot. Don't forget that we just dropped our February Patreon drop yesterday. If Matthew would be so kind, just pull it up for us.
Go ahead and throw it over to the big
Oh,
screen.
I will do it.
Oh,
I guess I'm doing it.
This month is Hag Curses Diversus. For those of you who like some tricky fae and enjoy a little bit of cursing, we have some of these that you've seen on the show that are related to like the Of Nightmares, Taste, Voice, Eye, Scent of Nightmares, some other stuff. Some suggestions for how to run cool, interesting Hag Curses, and ways to make your own if you wish to tantalize your party. Specifically these curses, which isn't exactly how we've implemented them here in the campaign, but it runs under the premise that hags are smart enough to know that curse removal magic exists out there, and that it's rather easy to remove a curse in a campaign that isn't Brunkhollow. And that they're almost booby traps, so they have effects when you remove the curse as well.
Little blowback.
Fun.
Blowback.
Yeah.
That's
Little
fun.
blowback.
Little blowback.
Little blow black.
Yeah, a little blow black. So yeah, check it out if you enjoy throwing some curses at your party.
Fun.
And that's this one's.
Very exciting. It's also going to be Notch and Soda Night, which we already said. So if you're a Twitch sub, or if you're a YouTube member, or if you're a patron of the highest tier, you guys get access to the Notch and Soda Talkback episode of tonight. Also, we're in the Creator Ambassador program for Patreon now, so we're
cool.
like testing new features and shit like that. I'm meeting other TTRPG people on Patreon. I met like 40 other awesome TTRPG people who do all kinds of different stuff. So
Four people
give us
that I know.
give us feedback as we kind of not change our Patreon, but like improve a lot of things about it.
I
to
believe
just,
that.
because it's become one of like the
even
best
met 40.
platforms for like reaching out to our community.
Your dad.
So I'm just gonna keep talking while these Jags absolutely talk over. Sorry,
I was locked
sorry.
in. That's cool.
She's doing wonderful things, and she's the best producer, and she's very good at.
And we love community.
I've gotten pretty good at while you two do something
Plowing
stupid.
through.
Anyway.
Community leader.
So yeah, keep an eye out and give us feedback as we do it, because it'll be super helpful. We love you guys and we want to treat you right.
Yeah,
want to treat you
fun.
right.
True.
Yeah, truly.
All right, it's been a couple weeks. The adventure must continue. And so we must dive into chapter 84. So we're going to thank some people, and then we're going to throw it over to the recap.
Yay!
And then we'll see the intro, and then we'll dive in. So was there some people you want to thank before we do
Oh
that?
shit! Yeah, I forgot. I was reading it and interacting here
No.
with our people, and so I forgot to thank them. Okay, here who just subbed for 69? Was that you? 69 months,
Oh,
Deirdre, baby?
I didn't give
69
69 bits, but it is my 69th month of being
Very
a subscriber.
Wow.
Nice.
That's really special.
That's
Pew, pew,
really
pew,
cool.
pew. 69 in the chat.
When it's your 69th sub, I really should have something really nice planned.
Oh, that's nice.
For who?
Yeah, I don't know.
For the
Like
chat.
like a special badge
Yeah,
or
like
something?
a special little thing. I don't know.
Good boy
I'll
underwear.
think about that.
It's a good one.
Good one.
Underwear.
Free,
Good
we'll
boy
send some
underwear.
free
There we go.
good
Terrafay resubscribed. OJ Biggie T resubscribed. Golden Dagger resubscribed. Jambone Joker I resubscribed.
On Joker.
Jambone Joker. I read
Jambone.
something different first. 49 Blake Doctor
Jambone.
resubscribed. Twice across 200 bits. Redbird resubscribed. Beard Acknowledge resubscribed. 22 thank you resubscribed. Mutant Drumsticks thank you rated us. We love you. Savory Fruit resubscribed. Magic Missile Silo resubscribed. Oh thank you. You're in Chris's chat all the time too. Hello. Only Joshing but not always resubscribed. Raymond. Oh my God. Raymond Requiem. You gave away 50 community subs. Holy
That is
smokes.
35%.
Oh, thank you.
That was the person upstairs.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my
That is
God.
insane.
Absolutely
That's
incredible.
incredible.
Everybody can come to Notch and Soda tonight.
Hey! Twitch can now come. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. That is humongous. Thank you. Lord Lost resubscribed. Nice across 100 bits. Deirdre again. We said Mojo Man resubscribed. Oh shit, I lost it.
Oh, no.
No.
Mojo Man.
Horse. Oh shit.
Oh, do we need
I
to throw it
no, I
and
got
come
it,
back?
I got
No,
it.
we're back.
I got it. Kung Funk Kenny gave out a community sub. Basic said resubscribe. Why is it moving now? Battle Pantaloons 100 bits. Another 100 bits. Yeah, this is making it harder. 5 community subs from Biggie T. Thank you so much. Brandino resubscribed. Thackeray Binks resubscribed. Thackeray Binks 200 bits. Bugs 1, 2, 300 bits. Thackeray 300 bits. Dubaka resubscribed. Dubaka 200 bits. Bugs 28. Oh, you're doing odd numbers, bro. 228 bits. Inky Hack 100 bits. bits. Across 84 bits. 80 Exponent Pirate subscribe books. 50 Insanely Flashlight. 50 horses. Long Tall subscribe. Very full 200 bits. Lunch Uncle Cover resubscribed. Insanely Flashlight gave out 5 cuties. Guy, what's happening? Mum resubscribed. Adria 5. Told by Smart 5. Panelos 5. Sir Planet resubscribed. Lowbrow, someone was there. Lowbrow Sky 5 bits. Adria 5 bits. KJD, welcome back. Lowbrow Sky 5. You bastard. Lowbrow Sky 5, 10, 50, 20. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are
Party!
Notch and soda party.
Happy to be back.
for all of the generosity. That's amazing.
Incredibly generous. Thank you all so much. We can't wait to start up again. Cleric is down, but we are in it to win it. So let's throw it over to Recap Man, see what he's got to say, and then we'll dive into chapter 84. Let's do it.
It's got me.
Oakus Goat. Previously, on chapter 83, a clerical error. It was back to square one in our hunt for the Chaos Imp, but down in the basement there was a promising development regarding the pacifist text, for Annabel was able to search the depths of her memory with some help from a strange fey hive mind. As Illien pleaded with the now skeptical Orthon, we cracked the mirror's code and stepped into a small pocket dimension containing the fourth Acephalus statue, as well as some captive Chewingas and their skeletal keeper. With bolts and bullets flying every which way, Annabel and Kayt nullified the hex, which meant all hell was about to break loose. Doxley managed to pull the cleric away from where we knew the imp was hiding, but he was a difficult man to impede, and even with a head start, it all came down to a pair of final dramatic shots from the Orthon. We threw everything we had at stopping Mr. Yiddabon, and in the end he was dragged into the hells without ever reuniting with his god. Does TC finally feel liberated after years of thankless service to the People's Ministry of Paran? And what new manner of insanity awaits us tomorrow at the Aperture? Stick around and find out in chapter 84, Brunkhollow. I wonder what was in that other one. Oh. Instructions for creating a massive amount of spiritual energy. Well, didn't pick that one, so. Before we dive in,
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
your work is done. Get rid of Mr. Yiddabon by whatever means necessary. Break free from your service to the People's Ministry of Paran. Some inspiration from Mr. TC Welker.
Nice. Congratulations, Anthony.
Your work's not actually done, it's a rep.
Please stay with the group.
I need to use more inspirations because I am stacked right now.
Oh,
I have a bunch.
Isn't there a limit? You can only use
You can
one.
use like one per short or long.
Sure. Yeah.
I just haven't been using them. I know. I have
Now
minimum
is the
3.
time.
I know.
Now is the time.
I know.
It's now time.
I'm fresh out. Use one
But-
for fun before we rest.
This is the best one. Yeah. I know. I should I'm gonna slip in the tub. Break my neck.
Why not?
It's like the staircase.
Yeah.
Oh. If there was water in the tub, you could picture yourself slipping beneath the surface to drown out what little noise is left in the manor. You know that he's gone. You saw it with your own eyes. But it might be days or even weeks before footsteps heard on other floors no longer forms a pit in your stomach. The ceiling hatch being left open means that cool air continues to seep into the room from above. And even though it's not that bad, it's comparatively an ice water plunge after standing beside an opening to the infernal abyss. You have a strange thought. which is that you wonder if the gods felt anything. Was it a signal lost? Was it suddenly as if an extension of themselves went missing? Did they feel their influence waning, even if it was just a little bit? Or had they already given up on Mr. Yidabon months ago? You know so little about the cleric selection process despite it having such an inordinate influence over the world outside the cusp. How much does it matter when one departs? Or how little? Leonard Holmes, Gilbert Pierpont, Marcel Rowe, likely several others you never heard about. These are people that found themselves caught in his orbit as he searched and rampaged through the valley and beyond for answers. Even without the full breadth of his powers, many could not pull themselves away from his gravity. But you did. T.C. Welker, who the People's Ministry couldn't even deign to officially employ, has broken free and is beholden to no man. Sort of alone in the tub area. You can hear the footsteps of people moving down the stairs toward the kitchen.
I wonder if there's a next of kin that I could bring my apologies to. We present you the high honor and the scepter. I suppose if you do everything right, no one will know you've done anything at all. Maybe I'll be chosen next. I'd probably refuse it. Right? So tired. Somebody bring me a blanket.
Some rooms are in better condition than others because of how aggressively or not they'd been rifled through during the hunt. And the kitchen lands somewhere in the middle. A lot of the cabinets and storage crates have been left ajar, and there are sacks of grain spilled open on the floor. But the larger central tables are mostly undisturbed because there isn't really anywhere a creature could have conceivably hidden if he wanted to. Because of the strange way this place was preserved, the food here is impossibly fresh. Wheels of cheese, loaves of bread, links of sausage, heads of lettuce. Shelves filled with honeys, jams, and cloves of garlic. Herbs and spices dangling down from above, an embarrassment of edible riches, the likes of which you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere short of perhaps the chop house on the day after a good shipment comes in. There's wine, and there's spirits, and what better way to celebrate an accomplishment of this magnitude? Your work as a group isn't done, but today it absolutely is. Starting with the moment you stepped off the porch at Paramount Lodgings, you've extended these precious hours to their absolute limit. And now you have no choice but to suffer through this unexpected feast before laying down to rest in a mansion carefully curated for comfort over the course of hundreds of years. Annabelle's the first to arrive in the kitchen. You can hear a couple people behind you, a few steps, look around.
Annabelle's gonna look around and she's gonna make her way to the wine and start trying to see if she can find the best vintage. And she's gonna be like picking up the bottles and she goes, I'm always drunk and I'm seldom sober. A constant roving from town to town. But I'm old love, my sporting's over. So Molly, my dear, won't you lay me down? Just lay my head on a keg of brandy. It is my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm drinking, I'm always thinking of lovely Molly with her long black hair.
And the next two people kind of come in. It's Kayt and Illien next, I think. And then
Is there another verse?
Oh, there's a couple.
Didn't know you sang.
I can carry a tune.
Oh, thanks.
I ain't gonna quit my job of thieving and murdering to join a band, though. 'Tis youth and folly makes young men merry and makes them tarry along the day.
You keep going. Up for it. Keep going.
What can't be cured, love, must be endured, love. So farewell, darling, I'm going away. Just lay my head on a keg of brandy.
Oh, you
and
sang
it
this
goes
part.
on. This is the chorus.
Wait, keep going. That's where I can join
It is
in.
my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm thinking, I'm always drinking of lovely Molly with her long black hair.
There, we made it. We made it. Cheers, cheers.
Doxley coming in a little bit after that.
Is there another glass?
Not bad.
Yeah,
Sure, there's
there's
a
tons.
lot to go. There you go.
There's
Right.
cheese and
You can
Right.
Look around the room.
Kate's making a
picking stuff.
charcuterie board.
oh,
Take things down off the walls, taking bites of things as you sort of pull them down just to check, and it's all fresh. It all feels like it was sort of bought yesterday or the day before.
TC, there's one more verse.
After a few minutes, I got chili. And I come down, but probably not quite yet.
When TC comes in, Kate's gonna clap.
Hey.
There's your man, People's Ministry of Piran.
Don't remind me.
Let me pour you a drink, and I will.
Oh.
From there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Illien's arm is like.
That's a new paladin thing.
I don't know where that came from.
To peering into the depths of hell.
Oh yeah, that was spooky.
I wonder what they're up to. What's day one of your service to the hells look like? Do you think?
How does that work? There's levels to it, right? Do you start at one and then take an elevator to the next? Wait,
think
that's
I-
not a real thing. I mean, a lift?
A lift?
Yeah, you platform that people raise with ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the mine, like in the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Think of it as just a series of very, very uncomfortable seats.
Just
Sure,
shift
like the
just
ones
some
that
seats.
fold in on
Some,
themselves when you
some
sit
just
there.
have the wrong angle to them, and one side of your back just starts to get just never a comfortable seat anywhere.
One of those seats where like the bottom of one of the chairs is a little bit shorter, so it's just constantly going side to side. I hate those.
Right.
I have to imagine for him, hell might look a lot like his life did.
I think, me personally, that there's a lot of fire and getting poked with really sharp stuff.
Temperature.
Which is
temperature
maybe-
play. Yes.
Yeah, which is maybe less creative than what y'all are going for, but I have a feeling it's mostly just old-fashioned torture.
Well, hopefully something special for something like that.
I'm
Maybe
sure.
Orthon will keep him.
Little cleric pet. Yeah. Do his bidding.
Servant.
He should be so lucky. I wouldn't mind being an apprentice to a great hunter like that.
Great hunter!
Yeah, did you see him
What do you
completely
mean,
biff
great
and fucking
hunter?
shot
Great
himself?
hunter!
Did you
You're a
see
better
that
shot
creature?
than that thing.
You might have.
I only saw him make the shot. What are you talking about?
Oh, you were passed out.
Oh.
Illien was getting you up. Yeah.
I don't know what they're saying
You'd
either.
been
I
knocked
had a
out.
front row seat to that fucking disaster.
He wasn't good.
Just
Oh.
whiffed
Saw
it.
my
It was like
life flash before
3
my
feet
eyes.
in front of him or something.
I mean,
Illien's been more accurate with his longbow.
Hey.
With his crossbow.
Today I've been pretty good with it.
Yeah, you've been
Well,
alright.
in the latter half of today. Earlier was not great.
You're getting better.
That means a lot coming from you. Pretty good.
Did we get everyone's personal hells? Temperature play, uncomfortable seats.
Yeah.
Similar to life itself.
Similar to
Who knows
life.
if we're in hell right now?
That's a good point.
Wow, Kate. I don't think so. I don't think the wine's this good in hell.
It just turns to water.
I think so. You can never quench your thirst or something.
I shot at a cleric today.
You did with your
With
gun.
my firearm.
Did you find purchase?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
excellent.
Well done. First of
I
many?
shot him with magic. It was great.
I tried to hold him, and it did not work. He was much too strong for me.
Did I see you all popping out of a mirror at one point, by the way?
Oh, you weren't even there for that.
Oh.
We found the fourth statue, and the Chewingas were there, and they were being held captive by an enormous skeleton.
I knew I heard them.
Oh,
Yes, you told us you heard them. And they were there, and that's how the hex was getting
In these little
kept.
cages being whipped.
We
by
got
the
what they love to give.
They gave us a little gift.
Right here, I feel a little warmth.
Little
Right
tingly
here.
in
Little
my,
tingly.
Yeah.
my sternum.
Did you save any for us? Can you?
I don't
Doesn't
think
work
it's
like
something
that.
I can bequeath.
I think what I was given may serve you in the future, if that helps your mind at all.
Stay close by.
I think everybody should tell one secret they've never told before.
Oh, God.
You always ask
I knew
the
you-
strangest questions, Annabel. Oh, sit down and we have
It's
to...
like a drinking game. Everybody tell one secret or take a drink or tell us your real name, TC.
This is just like the dormitories at college.
Oh, is this what they do in
this
the
what it's like?
dormitories?
Yes, it is.
I don't. The Tyruns never did this.
We're not much for secondary school, the Tyruns.
Or for
Or
talking
for
about our
primary
deepest
school, really.
secrets.
And you can't take a drink because there's too much to drink. So none of that. Everybody just has to tell a secret.
Well, if you're so excited, why don't you give us a start?
Yeah, why don't you do it first?
Oh, well, that's not right.
Don't
All right. I saw a play once,
Okay.
and I think Lamont was in it.
Oh,
Was
I
this-
didn't mention it to him. But I
was
saw
it bad? Is that why you didn't mention
No,
it?
I just wasn't sure it was him. It was a long time ago. I was little, and I think he was in it.
Where were you at this point in time?
I was up in Nunesia. I got an auntie and uncle up there. I wasn't there for very long. They found me. They had really no ability to keep me, I would say. So I ran off to somebody else. But I was in Nunesia, and there was this band of players passing through, and I really liked the play, and I do think he had a role in it. But it was like he was dressed up like a nurse. Yeah, he was dressed up like a nurse
Okay.
in drag kind of thing.
He was helping out.
All
It's
right.
this like silly old nurse. I don't know.
Cool.
If it was him, it's hard to tell. So I never said it to him, but in my head I've been thinking, I think that's Lamont.
That is the
So that's my
weirdest secret I have ever heard in my entire life.
That feels more like an anecdote and not really.
Well, somebody else has to show me what a real secret is then.
I also saw Lamont.
Yeah. Well, I this may be a shocker to you guys, but I feel better about it now, but I was terrified of bears.
How come?
But I feel better after today's adventures and where I'm at. I'm getting there.
Do I have a lot of bears at the wharf?
I mean, in the forest surrounding, but yeah, I mean, not sea bears. Those are crazy.
I've never even heard of a sea bear. Why were you scared of bears?
Well, that's a sad story. There's just a man, a friend.
A bear man.
No, that would be truly terrifying.
Man friend.
A friend of mine when I was younger, much younger, my best friend at the time. His name was Farron. But he got mauled by a bear, and it was kind of my fault.
Oh.
And
Illien.
it's been kind of hard to.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
No, it was.
You set the bear on him. You tripped him in front of the bear.
Well, no, I mean, when we were young, we really wanted to prove ourselves to the Goryonon, and we were a little young at the time, and I was like, what if we went and proved ourselves out in the wilderness? We brought back some food, we took down a feat, we did something. And so we went on a little adventure, ill-equipped, and very quickly I got slashed up, and he was a bit of a rising star in the Goryonon, very talented individual, and after that day couldn't really walk or use his arms as well anymore. So, and then we grew apart because I couldn't bear to look at him because of what
Sorry.
I brought.
Very hard to look at him.
I know.
It's funny.
I should have chosen
Sorry.
that.
I've heard the story before, that's why I'm... Never mind.
Anyways, that's why. It just reminded me of old failures and also not great visuals. So yeah, that's why. But as of today, it's the first time that I've really thought about it and approached it instead of just running away from it. And I was surprised at me being able to hold my ground, actually.
How old were you when this happened?
I was 8. He was 11.
Oh God, Sal.
Yeah.
That is a good secret. Thank you for
That
sharing.
might be your secret, but that doesn't mean it was your fault.
I agree. Sometimes
thank
kids get into trouble.
Well, sure. All right.
Next.
Now you got some juicy ones. Hey, go ahead and tell them.
You're trying to bring the mood up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I think I want to save mine for last. But I do have one.
Have I heard it?
No.
I haven't heard this one.
No, you have not?
Not even through someone else.
Who's talking shit about me?
Well, let's wait to see what it is. All right.
Come on, then.
My nickname at university was Glory Kayt Mori, probably just because it rhymes. Not really to bully me in any particular way, you know? It was mostly nice, because I was good at things and was gonna bring glory, you know, to Saywall and everything, but it's always made me a little uncomfortable because the reason I'm here and I'm doing all of this is because I do want glory back. I want glory back for my family. I want people to respect us the way that I believe that they used to before the clerics and the gods took everything from us. And yet, I'm not really comfortable saying that because I want everyone to have things equally. I don't want us to be better than everybody else, but part of me does want my family to be a little bit better. I want people to see us and think, damn, glorious. So I don't know. It makes me a little uncomfortable. But I do like that it rhymes.
It's got a nice ring to it.
It does.
Indeed.
So when Daphne said that to you at the Merc Hall a couple times, you were really just smiling through the uncomfortability. You weren't into that too much. Well, I think there's no shame in wanting your family to be the cool ones. That's what I wanted.
I just don't like bullies, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm afraid of what happens to people who get power, who haven't had it before.
That's a valid worry.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you saying that, may I? You're worried that you're going to become a bully?
You know, at this point, I'm grateful that that's even a concern I have.
I was going to say, I don't think bullies stop to be concerned if they're bullying or not.
Oh, sorry.
Trust me. Oh, there you go.
If we get to that point, I'll be grateful I've lived as long.
And maybe people will hold you accountable. You'll have friends close to say, hey, knock that shit out.
Yeah, we got this group of 5, and I'd say we're pretty powerful and doing the right thing right now, it feels. So if one of us is like, you're a bit of a bully, we'll give them a little pushback, you know, keep us in line.
That's a good point. So, TC, what's your name stand for?
I don't think people can choose your secret for you.
Wait, TC stands for
If you've
something?
got a better one, then...
Do you think it was TEECE?
I never thought about how to spell it.
One word?
I know an AJ. I don't think that stands for something. It's AJ.
I'm sure it does. It
TC.
probably
It
stands...
does.
AJ is AJAY.
What? Why couldn't it be?
Oh my god, did you go to primary school?
This whole
DC. T-E-C-I-E.
DC. Yeah, okay.
TEACCI.
Well, now I also want to know if it does stand for something.
I paid Clemens extra. Slipped him money on the side because more often than not I soil my bed.
That ain't true. Is it really?
Is that what the perfume
Prove
is
it.
for?
Maybe.
I almost feel bad for saying that to him.
Saying what to him?
He smells very strongly of perfume. And, you know, I've gotten used to it these past several days, weeks, but, when I first met him, it was pungent.
A little easier out here in the wilderness.
You did share the wagon with him coming into town, so you got acquainted with it early.
I recall it smelling of a sort of cover-up for something foul and sour underneath.
I don't know. I never minded your perfume, TC. I think it smells nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know.
I do feel.
Agrees with my nose.
I feel bad. Like I didn't really share a real secret.
No, we pointed that out already. Do you want to take 2?
This one's really gotta be good though. You get a
Better
second
be
go at it.
extra juicy.
Really juicy.
I almost killed my cousin.
Been there.
No, but I did it on purpose.
Oh!
I had these 2 cousins outside of Anchor, and they'd always. It's a long story, but they would beat on me all the time. And their uncle would turn a blind eye or help, and one day they knew I had knowledge of nature. He asked me if these mushrooms were safe. I looked at him, knew for fucking sure they weren't. And I said, sure. And he ate them, and he almost died. My uncle found out. He beat me so bad that they called a doctor. They were worried I was gonna die. And the doctor told him, of course, he was right to keep a girl like me, disciplined, and it's just probably better if the neighbors didn't know. I ran off and thought I was better off sleeping on the streets from then on. And that's how I met Hawk.
What's going on with all that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you just shared the secret. Thank you for sharing. I heard it.
No, TC only gave one secret, so I only give you one secret.
All right. I just thought.
If TC tells his name, I'll tell you what's going on with Hawk.
Seems like a pretty easy trade. It's your secrets. Whatever.
Would you tell us why you won't tell us what your name is? Is it embarrassing? Is it... Because then we could research you.
Because AJ normally stands for like Andrew, John, whatever the last name is.
Wait, this is not true.
Yes, it is true. Or Anthony, Jared.
Are you named after someone in your family who you'd rather not be connected to?
I was named for my father.
How about if we all take a guess, and if we get at least close, then you can tell us.
Was he a fucking bastard?
No.
Oh.
Terrence Carlisle.
That's really good. I see you as a Terrence.
Clancy.
Clancy is the second one?
No, it's.
That's what the P's did.
It's not Clancy.
Not Clancy,
Listen,
but
listen,
the T is silent.
Okay, I just double checking. Just double checking.
Starts with a TH.
He is adorable.
THC.
TH.
He makes me feel really smart.
TH.
No.
Did you hear that?
I'm messing with you.
Oh, God.
my God.
Idiot.
Clancy
Ew.
Welker. T. Clancy Welker.
Yes.
Timothy.
My
Todger.
father named me, but my mother had another name for me.
Little P-boy.
No.
Kayt.
No, not something so.
Are people puzzled
Not
by the fact
something-
that this needs to start with a T? His name is DC.
Good God.
Doxley is on top of it this time, over all of you.
I'm
No,
almost finished this
no,
bottle.
not
I haven't
something
taken
so
any guesses.
stinging, not something so vile.
Tinkle clap.
See, at least that would work.
Tinkler. No. Something as. She never thought I would amount to anything. That I'd be mundane. That I'd be ineffectual.
Well, look who killed a fucking cleric.
Thump. She called me Thump,
I like Thump.
and I reclaimed it.
Yeah.
So your name really is just Clancy.
Clancy Welker.
It's been Thump as long as I can remember.
Thump, Clancy Welker.
I like it.
That's really mean of his mom.
She doesn't sound like a great person.
Remember he told us his mom was a huge bitch?
My mother was pious to a fault. I'm sure she thought everything she did for me, called me, and didn't do for me was in service of my being saved.
I had a lot of relatives like that.
This very night, we've seen some amazing and heinous things done in the name of righteousness. When they truly believe down to their core that they're doing something right. But who is it really for? And who gets left by the wayside?
I don't mind the true believers so much. It's the ones who think they can use it to bend the world to their will. They're the ones who really stick in my craw.
My parents... They starved themselves and me half to death.
In the name of the gods?
Yes. The gods will provide.
Oh, I hate that nonsense.
But a boy who just wanted the gods will provide.
Well, I like Thump. Because that's probably the last thing people hear when your arrow penetrates their armor. Or it's the only thing ringing in their ears when they know TC's on the trail, you know? Thump, thump, thump.
I've shared it. There's a reason I don't go by it.
Copy.
You all know it now. I prefer TC.
And that's what we'll call you.
TC's lovely.
How long has your mom been gone?
20-odd years now. I was probably barely a teenager.
Good riddance. And may she thump in the hells alongside the clan.
Kayt.
We got...
Do we have any non-alcoholic beverages for Kayt?
Yeah, let me get some.
I'm bouncing it out with the cheese cuts I made.
I'm gonna get her a glass of water. Doxley, I can still hear you. What's your secret?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Juicy one.
There we go.
You're gonna love this.
I'm sure.
I
already love it.
I told Ramo Klein where to find the aperture. Or I guess I will tell him where to find the aperture.
Secrets.
I'm allowing follow-up questions to my secret if you've got them.
This isn't... when would you have done this?
What?
Illien doesn't believe you. I don't believe you. That's crazy.
Wait, are you having secret tets with fairs, meetups in the
Drink
middle
your
of
water.
the night?
Yeah, and we know that that's...
Having meetings with the...
We know that that's a sore spot for some things that people in our party have done. So I sure hope you're not having tete-a-tetes with Ramo in the dead of night.
That's a phrase,
I
right?
don't really know what tete-a-tete means.
That's a phrase.
Sounds sexual.
No, it's.
It's like a face-to-face. It comes
I
from...
saw you do this.
It's like from...
It's tip to
northeast.
tip.
No,
Got it.
it ain't that.
I would not been going tip to tip with Ramo Klein, no.
Okay,
Wait, so
Wait.
this is real?
This is real.
Why would you tell him that? What do you...
why would you tell
Well,
him?
he was. I presume this whole time he was gonna follow us there anyway. So why would you have to tell him?
That is a possibility that I was considering. Ramo came to me last night before we left Brunkhollow. You were there, Annabel. You were dismissed from the room.
Yeah.
And you shared 2 secrets and neither of them were that.
She didn't know. She didn't know
I
any of
didn't
it.
know they made a deal. I knew he spoke with Doxley.
Oy, oy.
And I.
Man, was this?
Because
You- what?
I
When were
am
you
a good
dismissed?
ally, in spite of what people have said, didn't ask too many questions.
And I appreciate that.
There's a certain amount of questions and you should be.
Discretion
Question.
is the better part of valor, but you're right, Illien. I clearly made an error. So why the fuck did you not Why did you tell him where we were going?
He doesn't know yet. He's getting the letter tomorrow morning, the location of this aperture. So he'll be heading that way.
We won't even be there yet. Oh, I guess if he just gets the note.
He'll be in Brunkhollow receiving the information, so he still has to travel all the way north to the aperture. When he took me aside, he knows we're looking for the aperture. He knows we're trying to open it. He knows we're trying to bring elementals from...
Does he know how? Does he know how to open it?
Yes.
In the specific sense or the general sense?
Sounded pretty fucking specific to me.
Okay.
I threatened that we would just throw him through it, and he actually sort of accepted that invitation. He said that a paladin of the Dorpaya bloodline could be enough spiritual energy, he used that phrase exactly, spiritual energy, to open the aperture.
The paladin himself. Or herself.
So you're saying I can do this?
No,
Whoa,
you
whoa.
can't do it, because Romo will be doing
Why would we even want him there?
We are going to-
Ramos dying is what will do it.
You think it's
It
a
can't be-
sacrifice?
it. He's
Okay.
not We're gonna fucking throw his fucking ass through it.
There's no way it could be that easy.
Does he want to be thrown through it? I'm still...
No, he's looking for a face-off.
So he's gonna try to
With
throw
Illien.
Yes, we've got, he said,
Yeah.
2 copies of the same key, one of which disintegrates into dust when it's used. Now, I know that many of us feel that we are willing to give up everything in order to achieve what we're out to achieve. But I think it's also important to know what we're not willing to give up. And I know exactly what I'm not willing to give up. Regardless of if it's Illien. I know you have spoken of being enough of a spiritual energy. I know you're considering whatever the fuck you've got with you enough spiritual energy. Romo is it. He doesn't need to be a part of this future.
So how the fuck do we protect Illien?
I don't know.
And if Ramo doesn't come in time,
Well, sounds like Rama wants it open.
Romo
And our
wants
preacher friend wants it closed. So we have to keep it open until Ramo gets there.
Is it open right
No,
now?
we have to
We
open
have to open it with.
We have to make sure it's Ramo who opens it.
So we
our
just.
preacher friend wants it open so he can send the elementals from here back.
Right.
Yeah.
We want it open so we can bring more elementals through. Ramo wants it open so he can send them back so he can still be the most powerful paladin in the land.
What I am hoping for time-wise, and I don't know if you're able to connect with this demi-hag at any point as we head towards this thing, I'm hoping that these 2 encounters between these 2 evil forces are staggered. Our luck, they'll probably come at the exact same fucking time, so we've got enemies on 2 sides.
Yep.
But hopefully, the hag comes first, and Romo comes as the sun goes down.
Maybe we'll be so lucky and the preacher will kill Ramo for us.
Wait, but say we weren't even in this picture, and Ramo wasn't either. The preacher obviously has a way to get it open if that's his goal.
He's got 12 disciples at the moment.
So we have multiple ways that we can get this thing open. If Ramo doesn't show up on time, maybe we can use whatever the preacher was going to use, or we can wipe them out and use Ramo. We got options.
If those are actual valid options, we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
You keep saying... I still
Sounds
don't
like we
understand
do
the
know.
mechanisms of opening.
I don't either.
Sounds like...
You slot a person in like a key, twist the head off?
I don't know.
Or
If
it's a pouring of power at a certain point, and then they give all they have?
we don't even know if the aperture looks like anything other than more fucking rock in that landscape.
What do you know about paladins, Illien? When you kill them, does like a big ray of light shoot forward or something?
You'll have to excuse me, I'm like hour 25 into this, so I don't really know too much.
The weave, it's like, I've said it before, it's like the shop in town. You can't get nothing for free. There's a cost.
Do you think it
If you need
expels from
spiritual,
them?
if you need spiritual energy, then it goes somewhere. You don't get it back.
It's that what is currently inside of them will be expelled when their life no longer needs it.
Especially if it's to another world. I mean, theoretically, I don't know, but...
The Tyruns here and I, when we laid Morna to rest, there was a shaft, a beam
Eruption, yeah.
of light
Oh, fuck.
to the skies.
Gods.
We don't know what... It wasn't the moment that she passed. It wasn't...
When we laid her to rest.
We laid her to rest and...
But that was outside the cusp, too. I mean, maybe that wouldn't have a difference. I don't know.
We kill Ramo, and then we give him a nice fucking burial.
And burn his body like we did Morna?
You burned her body, and then it happened?
Somewhere
In the middle, yeah.
I don't think she'd turn fully to ash at that point, but...
Well, this is...
What did Ramo say about disintegrating to dust?
Oh,
When key
just
disintegrates?
the key disintegrates into dust.
Well, then there you go.
I
You're gonna
couldn't
have to
tell if he
burn
was
his
being
body.
poetical or anything.
I don't know. That seems like a good enough coincidence to me.
Well, I'm glad you... I'm sad that you waited until now to tell us, but I think that was a good move.
Well, you know, if we had other things to focus on. But no, we're about to take our rest. You need to know so you can be prepared. But no one before that.
Wait, you told him this information. Did he tell you something in exchange?
Oh yeah, I got 2 keys. And Doxley will like reach in,
Oh,
pull out
2
the 2
keys.
bison keys.
Oh.
I got the other 2 bison keys so that we could have solidified our sort of.
We now have all 3?
Well, like we
Well,
gave one
we
to
gave
bison,
one.
but yeah, now we have
Oh.
the other 2.
I wonder if he's gonna show up.
It'd be nice if he did.
Right.
But obviously, Bison thinks that Ramo still has those 2 keys, so.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have too much of an appetite anymore.
There's a big fucking library in here.
Yes.
Do you need
And
Take your time.
do you need some more water?
Couple hours and you'll catch me in there.
I think resting is more.
And there's a couple toilets. And there's-
I think the R we need now is rest, not research.
Yes. I agree.
Well,
There's
while
plenty
we're-
of rooms with beds.
I only got to rest for a little while.
While we're waiting for the humans
Oh,
to get their shut-eye, maybe we can do some reading.
One human. I'm a half elf.
Yeah, I was just saying humans in general. You know?
Sorry,
Like humans, as
PC
they do.
deserves a big fat
I
human
guess I'll
nap.
Yeah.
go and tuck in now.
Yeah, maybe
I suppose
Not
I will
keep
as
you
well.
all waiting.
Yes.
maybe
as
take 9
will
hours,
I.
10 hours, really get you beauty sleep.
And we will all be here when
Thanks,
I
Al.
rise.
Sure.
We don't have to
Good
go
night,
now.
We need to
all.
set watches, or are we just hunkering in this?
I
No.
think
This is our
place
house now.
is as safe as any. We got a big creature asking for gifts to cross. It's an island.
I like that guy.
I can't set an alarm. I got no spells, but I think it's as pretty safe as it gets.
We should all maybe stay on the same floor, so if any loud things happen or something happens in the night, we can hear each other. But
If a candelabra falls and hits me in the head in the night, I will perish.
all right.
And then keep the candelabra away from your bed, dear.
But I like how it bathes me.
You'll blow the candles out. It'll be all right.
All right.
TC and I will go off. What floor are we sleeping on, TC?
There's many a bedroom here.
All right.
I think.
You guys are leaving now? You got so much food.
I said I'm not hungry.
You need your strength for tomorrow.
I think I'll be all right.
I think the main bedroom upstairs is too decadent for my taste. I'll take one of these. I'll take one of these ones on the first floor.
Yeah, I'll be down here too. All right. Good night, all.
Good night. Sad. Sleep
I'm
well.
sorry, was there something else you wanted to share?
I want to hear more of your secrets. This is kind of fun, actually. That's fine.
I think we have research to do. Ew.
Okay.
Annabel is like having had that revelation from Doxley. She's just feeling like Illien's all perky. He seems to have missed like the big thing that has been told here. So she's feeling like pretty sour, and she is kind of feeling deflated, and so she walks down the hallway.
One of the many guest rooms.
I don't want to keep us. I gotta get my shut eye.
Yeah.
So if you think of a real ripper of a fucking story, you can wake me up.
I'll just hold on to it and tell you in the morning.
All right.
You did good work today, TC. Or you say, you too, Illien.
Oh, right.
I'm just kidding. Good night.
Good night.
Annabel, walk down the hall.
Just the three of us.
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna grab TC and say, hey, you understand what this means, right?
I mean, I've understood that not all of us were probably going to make it back to Brunkhollow. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to leave this fucking manor, so...
Okay. Well, I'm happy you did. And I'm happy to have you on the team.
Thank you, Annabel.
When I first met you, I thought we had a lot in common, and then I thought we didn't. And now, I think we do again. And she's gonna sort of glide into the nearest bedroom and close the door.
I think I'll lock my door.
Now I think I don't need you anymore, TC. Good night.
You've served your purpose, TC.
No, that was
No, I'm just kidding.
Pivot back to the kitchen here.
Still a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll take some.
All right. You doing okay over there? Water?
Did you say you talked to Ramo? It was last night?
Last night he came to my room. Invisible, by the way.
Yeah. I'm done with this.
Invisible?
No.
Not even visible?
What was your question? I won't make fun.
No. After the whole TC thing, I think I'll keep my questions to myself.
What do you mean? No, I won't make fun of you.
No,
it's important that you ask questions.
No, I'm just surprised that it somehow happened at the Paramount. I feel like I've kind of been with you this entire time.
Well, he was invisible. I had to go into our room for a moment to get something, and he waylaid me there as we were heading out.
I'm glad you're
This
okay.
is why I'm surprised that he even had to ask you. Like, if he's turning invisible and sneaking into your room and, like, couldn't he have just fucking followed us to the site? I don't understand.
I guess there's a world where he is in our proximity somewhat.
The way I say it is, we didn't take the Nile bait right away. I think he was anticipating us doing that, going to his rescue. And once he saw that we weren't sort of playing by his rules anymore, he had to make up a new plan. Couldn't talk to you because you'd already said no. I mean, he obviously knows that I have great vested interest in seeing you come back to Brunkhollow Valley alive, so...
I'm sorry that you've been carrying around this information alone for an entire day. That must be a lot.
I'm feeling at peace with it. See what our companions think about it.
You pulled a good move. It's well thought out. Getting a letter tomorrow. I guess we're moving a little too fast. Should we camp here a little while to make sure, or do we want to try to fight off everything before he gets there?
We take out as much as possible.
I mean, it's a matter of if the parties arrive. If Niall arrives, if the demi-hag arrives.
I think we
I guess
want
that's true. We just got to get there no matter what.
We want as few variables to deal with when that thing opens. If it opens like we hope it does.
Yeah.
We don't know what that's gonna look like. What are a bunch of fucking creatures coming through it gonna even mean for us, you know? That fucking earthquake that we faced? If it's like that times 10,
Yeah.
and
For
we're
an
dealing
elemental
with...
to come out of this thing, it's gotta be quite large, no? That...
Yeah.
Or something. Or maybe there's
Or
just some
for one
weird
to
magic
go back
stuff
through,
that
God
happens.
fucking forbid. Like,
It's a physical thing. It's like a literal, like a
I
door.
mean, that's what it... Imagine
Oh,
a tear in a curtain.
alright.
That's what I thought when... That was my interpretation.
So it's gonna be one big fucking curtain.
Yeah. Like the curtain of reality.
Or it could just be kind of small and then it grows to its size. We don't know how this stuff works. Maybe it's a little magic guy and then in this world it grows up.
And what are you thinking the likelihood is that you sacrifice yourself?
0.
I mean,
Fucking 0.
I feel
What was the whole fucking point of me telling Romo Klein exactly where to be if it's not him?
Now, I believe that you think that. But what do you think?
I feel optimistic. We have really great options here. How the preacher's gonna open this thing, how Ramo is gonna open it, we have him and whatever the preacher is gonna do. I'm a third final option. I would, but I don't think it's gonna have to come to that. I think we'll be fine. But, I mean, you know I was gonna say that.
Sure. You're our third option.
Yeah, but it's not gonna get to that because we just throw in Ramo or we throw in whatever the preacher has. I don't know. But we're not leaving that aperture losing, is all I'm saying. We didn't come this far to, like, just trip at the finish line.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it, Il. I'm sorry, I can't put you as the third option. I literally just threw up in my mouth a little bit when I said it.
But you see how my life is so insignificant compared to what could happen if we succeed. The world suddenly becomes something different.
If you're our third option, if you're the third thing that we're gonna try to open this with, that means that somehow Romo Klein has survived this and Bellamy has survived this, which means we're fucked anyways.
Or not. So
Slam your head into this giant roasted
Whoa,
turkey.
whoa, whoa,
Slam
whoa!
it.
That's a nice turkey.
it could also, we maybe slay Ramo, we slay the preacher, and everyone's dead. And if everyone's already dead, then I got nothing to live for. I'll just save the world. I don't know. It'll be great. We're talking about things that won't matter really, because we've gotten this far and we fight well. We'll be well rested. I'm feeling actually better than I thought I was going to. So,
Great. That's excellent. I'm happy.
I'm gonna go to the library for a bit before resting. Would you like to come with me, Illien?
yeah. Let's go do some research.
Yeah.
All right.
Bullshit.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. You're just getting not good energy from you.
Oh no, I'm not mad at you, Illien. I mean, the same amount of mad that I am usually when you're. It's normal.
Yeah. But isn't it great?
What are you gonna fucking
No, isn't it great? A week ago, I thought I was just gonna fucking kill myself anyways. You know, so like now I can.
Oh, great! Excellent!
I can do it for a.
No! Stop it! Stop!
We're doing great things for the world, and like the frame of mind that I feel like I've slipped into is like things could have been so much worse, but we're fighting for something good in good ways, you know.
I'm glad you're invigorated by your purpose.
Great, that's all I needed to hear.
Great.
I'm just kidding. That's not all I needed to hear, but you're okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
Go to the library.
Good night.
Good night.
There might not be anything good in there, but we'll try.
As soon as we're out of earshot from Doxley, I'm going to say, like, softly, like, you're the third option.
Yeah. Unless there's like a
Oh, I know.
secret fourth option because we find it in this library. I don't know.
I would love a secret fourth option, but I just want you to know that.
Let's open this book.
Spiritual.
Adam's family.
I agree, we are not losing.
Yeah. I would have liked to have you been a little more sad when you said that, but that's fine.
I'm compartmentalizing. It's the thing they teach you at monk school.
Wow. That sounds helpful.
And then I'm gonna take his hand and we're gonna go down to the fucking library with some key Google search words in my mind to enter into the database.
Okay.
I'm feeling lucky.
I'm feeling lucky.
Spiritual energy fourth option?
You guys head into the library. Give me investigation check.
Oh.
Oh, that's exciting.
This is kind of exciting. Wait, I'm
It's like a
advantage.
huge
Hard getting
library.
logged doing this.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's good.
It's a dirty 20.
Um,
No, you're not.
7.
7. And is there anything that you are looking for.
Yeah, I want to look for acephalus. Anything regarding acephalus. I would also, regard how many things I can look for. I want to look for acephalus. I want to look for anything regarding like Jinn, and the genies. Anything to do with like paladin paladin death rituals, like funeral, like cremation, like anything regarding that. And then if there's anything regarding like rifts from like long ago, like something that would be long.
And do either of you speak Gnomish?
No.
Okay. So the first thing you notice is when you start rifling through stuff, most of it's written in Gnomish. There's a ton of Gnomish text.
Brutal.
Wait, do I know that TC speaks Gnomish?
I don't.
Oh, I don't know why I thought.
I speak Dwarvish.
Oh,
No, I don't
right.
speak
I don't think I've heard anyone in our party speak.
And so much of it is not only written in Gnomish, but written in the same hand, that the thought occurs to you that that it might be a gnome vampire, that the person that's a gnomish vampire, any sort of humanoid race can theoretically turn into a vampire. And that it might be a lot of his texts and records that he's written, so you can't quite read those. Some of the things, you don't find anything so specific to those. There is a couple of things that have, again, they're written in Gnomish, so you can't totally tell, but they have drawings of the one acephalus statue that you saw.
Yeah.
Here. It seemed written in a Gnomish hand. It seemed to be his account of, possibly where he found it. There's some pictures of some sort of underground caves. There's some sketches of chewingas of various shapes and sizes. Cool. So you see those. So he seems to be aware that he found this sort of source of magic and that maybe he planned to use that for something. In addition to that, just separately, a couple times, and Illien, you notice these sort of, you pick up on these quicker than Kayt just because you were there at Clarity. There's a couple texts written by Clarence Yasnos.
Whoa, really?
Which, nothing about it totally springs up any new ideas, but having sort of solved the mirror puzzle involving the constellations, you get the impression that this vampire and Clarence Yasnos were like in communication with each other. That they were like sharing information about the constellations, the elementals in the Downwield. So that like he could have been a guest at one point, you don't know? Like it definitely seems like
Old boy! A lovely time in the library.
So those are sort of the main things that you pick up on between those two.
This is kind of sick. This guy, Clarence, a couple days before he came back to Brunkhollow, we were up at that monastery in Clarity.
Right, where the Book of the Stars came from.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like he knew this guy, and they've been talking about stuff for, I don't know however long they were here, I don't know. That's kind of cool.
It blows my mind whenever I walk into a place like this, and I think surely something here will tell me that other people knew this information, but
Yeah.
we're like the first ones to figure it out in a long fucking time, and that's kind of crazy.
It is pretty cool. The biography, or autobiography if we have to write it ourselves, about this adventure is gonna fly off the shelves, I'm sure. It's gonna be really cool to talk about this.
I like you talking about the future as though you're gonna have one.
Yeah, because I'm optimistic, Kayt. We're gonna be fine. We have options,
I
one
was
and two.
being serious, I like it.
Then I will stay optimistic for both of our sakes.
Doesn't seem like we're gonna find much else here. No secret book full of spiritual energy.
Well, before we leave, let's do one more lap. If you find any cookbooks or gardening books that we can take back home when we're done, I would like that.
Okay.
Okay, one more lap.
You find both of those. They're again mostly written in Gnomish, but it seems like maybe he recorded some of his favorite recipes. There's some drawings and pictures of foods and things, and also, you've seen, because you guys have done a lap sort of on the exterior. The back area of the house has an extensive garden area that was kept, and it seems like, without being able to read it, you do get the impression that a lot of these flowers and plants that are in the backyard weren't necessarily native to this area, that he like had them brought in. So like maybe people who visited brought him gifts of foreign flowers and things, so he has some records of that as well.
I'm a lover of plants. Cool. I'm happy. Anything you want to look for?
Cheers.
Cheers.
The cookbook to the gardening book.
Yeah, cheers.
I'll take that for safekeeping.
Yeah, that's probably
Put it in
safe.
my bag.
Probably safe. Nothing else you're looking for?
Would you mind coming with me to have a brief conversation with Annabel, if we can
find her in this gigantic house?
Yeah. Should I know what the conversation should be about?
I think
My
you'll be
good
able to
cop or
piece it
bad
together.
cop?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
I think you'll be able to piece it together.
Oh, okay. Great. Like, about what we talked about? Already?
Come on, and Kate's gonna take his hand and start opening doors.
Before we get to that, anything during that time, they went in there for, you know.
Yeah, Doxley will like sit and have like a full meal. While she's kind of sitting and eating, she's gonna be reading over Lamont's letter like several times. So she just kind of sits and like ruminates with it, and she keeps coming back to the final sentence of his letter and reads it several times to herself. And it says, "Stay true and let's keep the ones we love safe." And she laughs to herself as she reads it over and over. And then she'll take out another like small piece of parchment and start writing kind of a little letter to herself. And it'll start with, "My dearest brother." And then we cut away.
It starts with in.
He got in there.
I mean, a little sort of. First of all, most of the doors are open because the Orthon and the cleric were sort of moving in and out. So there's only a couple closed ones. So I would say you're able to sort of locate where Annabel was. And you can give a light.
Hey.
What's up?
You already asleep?
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's a long day.
Sorry. Brief conversation with my associate and I here. Not pleasant matters to speak of, and I'm sure the thought has already crossed your mind, but I just want us to be on the same fucking page.
Come on in.
Step inside.
Kayt and Associates.
Worst
Here we are, ready
case-
for business.
Worst case scenario. If you have to prevent Doxley from protecting him,
Okay.
I didn't realize where this was going.
Okay, I was right. We should have talked about that.
Because I don't think we're on the same page about this.
the
I
page
would never
is
do
there.
that. Whatever Illien wants, we're gonna, it's his, he has to decide. So.
Oh, yes, whatever. Please tell her what you are thinking
Well,
about what happens in the worst possible case scenario.
well, sure. Worst possible case scenario.
Worst possible fail-safe situation.
I sacrifice myself to open this aperture so that the
I'm
world can
saying
keep moving.
Apocalypse level conditions. If all else has fucking failed, we cannot walk away from this tomorrow at a loss.
Yes,
That is it.
All on the same page.
but we're feeling good because we got other options.
We're feeling really optimistic, and Kate's gonna take out the cookbook.
And the garden book. We got stuff to get done
We
back
have-
to
Well,
Brunkhollow.
I'm feeling optimistic too, for sure.
But we are not holding Doxley back from anything. Because I believe if we get to that point, she will understand the gravity of the situation.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
She'll understand.
And I was like, yeah, I'm seriously, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's one thing to talk about it now, but when people are dying all around you and comrades are dying all around you and stakes are high, that's when action happens. And I think we will take the right actions when they are necessary. Doxley and I always have.
I know we will.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Whatever it takes.
Feeling good, though.
So glad.
All right, as long as we're all going to bed with smiles on our faces.
Absolutely feeling really good, really positive. The door closes, she.
You're smiling at me like, what a, like you don't.
You guys
Care.
should kiss. You guys should kiss.
I heard there's a really fancy bedroom somewhere.
Did you hear me?
The one that TC didn't want. We should go look at it.
There's a handful of fancy
Good
ones, I think.
idea.
Let's find the fanciest one.
Probably on the second floor. Let's find that.
Go.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
This
some
one's
time.
fancy.
You want to find a room too?
Yeah, Doxley like does the dad thing where she like checks to make sure all the doors are locked and the windows are shut. As she's like moving around the place, we didn't see anything that would be like ramsackable, like anything that we can take that's just like general helpful goods or anything that are easy to transport.
It's mostly sort of mundane, like food stuff. You could certainly pack up some foodstuffs and things for the road. Something in particular. The place is big. How long do you want to search? Are you searching for something in particular? A lot of rooms. You've seen most of the rooms, but there's a lot of rooms in here.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, just going through your head, like there's some rooms that you can write off, like some of the guest rooms and things that are. But you know, you saw there seemed to be like an office, a records room. There was like that room that had all of those sort of objects, trophies. There was a room full of animal pelts and things. There was the library. Like some of the rooms are more likely or possible than others to like have something of interest in them. Is there anything in particular?
Yeah, she's not like looking for like trophies or valuables. I think she's trying to think of what like on a battlefield that is easy to sort of like disperse among a lot of people. Like if it's like just general like small like rations or anything like that. But let me think about that. I think I'll just do my long rest and then since it's only 4 hours, grab it later.
I mean, there's definitely lots of like the foodstuffs in here, especially because you know this is all potentially supposed to be happening tomorrow. Like some fresh foodstuffs, I'm sure would be one of them. You know, that aren't just random dried ticky-tack for the road.
Okay.
But yeah, and you can think about if there's any other rooms that you want to rifle through and stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else? Any closing thoughts from people before they go to rest? Yeah.
Let me find the room. If I have a little conversation.
We're naked when this conversation is
And
happening.
it's
All
spicy.
business.
Is
Illion's like,
it like the notebook?
In?
The candelabra.
That was good.
That was good. That's why he's in charge.
That's why he's in charge.
Oh god, that was good.
I've never seen the Notebook, so I don't know. What?
Wow. All right. Well,
This is a fancy room.
No.
I choose this one.
I also choose this one.
I was hoping you'd say that. Kayt, I'm not super great at these things, but if the apocalypse does come upon us tomorrow, and I'm not seeing the light of day past tomorrow, thank you for being a big light in my life. And I know I've told you that many times, but truly, I don't think I'd be close to the person I am without having met you.
And I don't think you would be the person you are without being willing to sacrifice yourself. And that's something that I understand and will do everything in my power to make sure that we get to use the fucking cookbook.
But if I don't make it back, still use a cookbook. Got some good stuff in there.
If you don't make it back, Doxley's gonna kill me, so I don't have a future either.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah, she'll probably kill everything. We'll make sure that doesn't happen, because that's actually the second apocalypse is Doxley after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 in a row would be hard, even for me. That's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
to handle.
Well, thank you.
You say this ring thing, it only works if we're
Yeah.
touching, right?
Yes. That's true.
We cut away!
Amazing.
Not only are we gonna cut away, we're gonna take a break there.
It's a sex break!
It's a 15-minute sex break.
Kayt and Illien losing their virginity.
Well, I don't know.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I hope Anthony's dad is watching.
Thank you all so much. An excellent post-mortem of the cleric and the leading up to a long rest here. We'll pick it right back up there. We'll take a little long rest among the party, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. Stick around.
Hell yeah.
Put your Brunkhollow Powerballs. Think about becoming a YouTube member. If you do, you'll get access to moments like this. Anybody want to share some curses?
A toot of nightmares.
Oh, yes.
Every time you take melee damage, you must pass a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, Anthony sent you a video of his butthole fart.
If you fail, you fart. The fart can be heard 150 feet away, unless you slightly spread your butt cheeks apart.
Nice.
Yeah!
We can get you access to Notch and Soda, but not for free. You have to pay for it. Welcome back, everybody, to chapter 84 of Brunkhollow. The night is winding down, but before we take a rest,
I have no idea where I left off in all this generosity, so we're gonna go with whatever was only an hour ago. It's more horses, goddammit! Jeez, it's taking up my whole screen.
Please stop!
Mumbleweed resubscribed, Adria did 5 bits, Tollby Smallbird did 5, Battle Panaloons 5, Sir Planus resubscribed, Martina Gerst resubscribed, Lowbrow Sky 5, Adria 5,
people like
Pepper
it when I do
Bandit 5.
You guys, I'm gonna kill you.
Nice and cross 5. Oh, I remember, Lowbrow Sky did the 20, thank you. So I need to keep going. Bugs did 50, Pre-Enjoy resubscribed, I'm just sold. Knock it off with the horses! Go resubscribed, Shazam resubscribed, Johnny Hawk resubscribed, I think Fuck, I think I did all these. Nope, not all of them. I'm so sorry. There are so many horses, and I have to wait before I scroll to find.
baby.
No way.
Yes, yes way.
Yes,
Yes
horse.
way.
No.
Way is for horses.
Shit, stop! I can't! This is making it impossible. Wolves resubscribed, Bugs 50 bits, Pre-Enjoy resubscribed, Amateur Soul resubscribed, Codeman resubscribed, Shibzam resubscribed, JD Hawk resubscribed, Coyote resubscribed, Coyote 5 of the community subs, thank you very, very much. Bugs, the 400 bits, Kex resubscribed. Books 200 bits. Insanely flatulent 100 bits of horses. Books 100 bits of horses. Nice across 15, 20 bits, and then insanely 50 horses. Thank you.
Please stop!
Once again, discounted gift subs for tonight if you came in late, but thank you all.
Yes, if you got a gifted sub, we're doing Notch and Soda at the end of our episode tonight. There's gonna be a lot to talk about.
But only you.
Like,
Stick around.
What are you going to talk about?
what are you gonna talk about?
My name.
Oh.
Anthony has more secrets about it.
More
Because it is my
secrets, just
name.
more background. More
Because I
background.
have no other.
It's gonna be the TC corner. TEECEKOR.
The tickle
and
corner. The
backwards
TC.
To Clarence?
Thank
My
you.
God.
No, you idiot.
You idiot.
To Clarence.
Your minds were racing when you settled down to sleep for your final night in Brunkhollow proper. But here you find yourselves strangely at peace. It's not that the stakes are any lower than they were 24 hours ago. But something about watching the cleric disappear through the portal instilled a sense of bewildering wonder. Perhaps the biggest confirmation yet that there are things that are possible here that are not possible anywhere else. It's hard to call it optimism, and you wouldn't deign to call it faith, but bullish, perhaps. Momentum. Swinging towards something on a rope, and instead of crashing into it, you're given a hearty shove on the way by, sending you back into the upswing without having to get yourself going again. It slings you right into a deep sleep, very restorative slumber. And some of the last thoughts you have before drifting away are that of the dazzling constellations in the sky, for here they were again, to show you the way. You may go ahead and do your long rest.
Oh.
Yay! Long rest.
Now.
Feels good.
The Fey magic, the hit points lost from the Fey magic are tied to the curse.
Ooh.
As long as Annabel has that curse, the max HP reduction persists.
It's okay.
The max HP reduction from the skeletal figure goes away completely.
Fuck you.
Thank God, because that was
Sorry.
bad.
You did have a lot. Mine's only 5. Mine's only 5.
That was bad.
And if she gets rid of the curse at some point, it comes back.
Okay.
It's tied.
Instantaneous.
Oh, cool.
That'll be the first one I get rid of.
It's not, is it?
She'd be saying untrue things. She'd be saying
No,
things
I
and meaning the
sure,
opposite.
I might.
I expect to be healed for 10 hit points as soon as I drop below.
I cast Cure Wounds.
No, not yet.
For Illien, you felt like you knew this was coming.
Oh God.
But the calm of sleep's embrace made you think for just a second that that maybe you were mistaken. Some aches, some chills, teeth grinding, muscles tense, red gradients, black oceans, swimming and surfacing, and flashes on the horizon. A stone platform and an elderly sea elf milling about. Stone statues and a frightful memory of voices of those closest to you spouting fears and forebodings. And yet, something about it isn't quite so ominous now. And once again, you swim toward the platform. Please.
Hello again.
No small accomplishment. For an infant of the wee.
Not gonna lie, I feel pretty good.
Are you proud of what you did here today?
Yes, immensely. But it wasn't just me. It took all of us together.
Sound of mind, you must be. Or it'll slip through you. And all you'll have is your words. You must feel like you're running short of time.
Counting the minutes.
More true than you know.
Ah! And there's a pulse of like energy, and all of the statues tumble and break. Pieces of them falling into the water. And the only ones that remain are the red cloaked figure, the statue, the floating statue, and then the hand with the red crystal. The only two statues remaining on this flat surface.
The most important question is, what good are words against those who refuse to hear them? He's on his way, boy. Got a hold of it early, did he?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's always been resourceful.
What will you do if you cannot vanquish him? Will you do what's necessary?
I've chosen through my oath. I have marched along the line of the wicked.
Yeah.
I accept the consequences of my action.
The weave is not your only weapon, nor the steel at your side. The most important weapon is your mind. He will use that against you. He will use your allies' minds against you. You find strength in them, good, but they're also a weakness. And if he turns them against you, there comes a time when the only thing standing in your way of victory, what will you do? Will you do what's necessary then?
I haven't come this far to fail now, and I will see it through.
He turns and he pulls the two remaining statues, and he pulls them into, not related to him, but a line. So you are standing, and he takes the floating cloaked figure statue, and then the little hand with the crystal. So it's you, the figure in between, and then the crystal on the opposite side.
Okay.
What will you do? And he...
A little flash. And it takes the form of Doxley. Oh! And the only thing standing between you and the crystal is the form of your sister. And even without a thought, go ahead and make an attack roll against Illien there.
Baby!
Two-handed?
Yeah.
Heated sibling rivalry.
That's a 22 to
If you know what I mean.
That will hit.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Definitely don't know what you mean.
Okay.
I have my armor and everything.
Yeah, you like as if sort of.
This is what you get for pissing me off. 12.
12 reduced by 4.
Or wait, sorry, no, that was a D8. I need to roll a D10 because it was two-handed.
Oh, great.
Oh, it was worse. So 2 plus 5, 7.
7 reduced by 4 because of heavy armor.
Great.
So 3 damage.
You look down, you're naked.
I'm nightmare.
Go ahead and throw your monitors on.
Oh, golly.
God.
I want to shoot Illien.
Whoa.
I wanted to
I was
shoot
trying
Illien.
Spooky.
Place is bright.
I was trying
Looks
to be
like the
nice,
moon.
but then I fucked it up.
The figure of Doxley strikes you, and then immediately it goes back into that red cloaked figure form. What's your move, boy?
I didn't think my allies would use my family against me. I'm gonna run forward and I'm gonna try to hit that red statue in front of me.
You may. Give me an attack roll.
That's a 18.
Does it hit?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me, bitch!
Passes right through and it turns back into like red figure, no longer Doxley's form. Straight through, yeah.
Will it still do damage with my greatsword properties?
No.
Okay, okay.
It either hits or it doesn't. He waves his arm again. 1. Takes the form of TC. Give me an attack roll.
Get in tight.
Oh, shut the fuck up! No way.
Come on, TC.
I biffed it. Natural 1.
And Illien ducks out of the way. Now what?
Looking beyond the Kayt guy, the crystal, do I notice anything about the crystal that's, like, is it glowing in a certain way? Does it feel like it's fueling what's in front of me, like a projection that's coming from that or
Give
something?
me a perception check.
Oh, good question.
Oh my god, damn it. Wait, you said perception?
Yeah.
9.
9. The only thing you can notice is that the crystal seems to be floating. Like there's the hand and then the crystal, like it's not like affixed to the statue. The crystal's sort of floating just above the hand, but that's the only thing.
Okay. I don't know what it means to hit this thing yet, or if I can, so I'm gonna try to hit it again, see what happens.
The one in front of you?
Yeah, yeah.
Great,
The-
the
what
TC,
TC
figure.
was,
Yep,
yeah.
go ahead.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that fucking
That
hits.
will hit. Give me a charisma saving throw. You don't take any damage. Give me a charisma saving.
Thank Christ. If I woke up with a fucking...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah.
That's gonna be a 16, and then plus my aura.
You're unconscious. I think
Oh,
we did
that's
this last
right.
time.
Yes. So it's just 16.
Which of these? You already had how many of these?
I think I only got one last time. I got every.
Marched along the line of the wicked.
Oh, okay. March along the
Accept the
line.
consequences.
I accept the consequences, and I move forward for new purpose.
So you had those already. And this time, as your blade passes through, all these voices enter in, and you get another section here.
Oh.
Go ahead and read those 3.
I can read them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you read?
Oh, the oath.
I wish I could read.
I wish I could read. Retribution on those who deliver wrath to those despirited, to the silenced. Sword interposed between oath keepers and oath breakers. Never to relent against evils most grievous.
You're never gonna get it. And he's walking around, and he's sort of in the sort of ether around you, not sort of interposed between you, but the old man. You hear him sort of chuckle a little bit. So, you'd go through and not around. If it's your allies standing in the way.
If they're standing in the way, there's a reason for it, and I gotta get through them. I don't know.
3.
They're not the
Annabel, give me an attack roll of your choice, whatever you feel like.
I'm gonna longbow him.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a dirty 20.
that hits.
Go ahead and roll damage for it.
Ugh, 4.
Why do you think? Oh, 4 reduces to 0.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
Great.
And he's
Um,
float.
Now what?
Through again. Sorry, Annabel.
Give me an attack roll.
Man, this is gone. This guy's gone. So 13 to hit.
No.
Okay.
13 doesn't hit. All right.
And again!
It's 2. It's Kayt there.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me an attack.
This won't use my bullet, will it? Like in real life?
It will not.
Oh boy.
Straight to the forehead.
Give me an attack.
Between the eyes. Oh,
Kind of rocks
15
Illien
to
socks
hit.
be on the receiving end of that thing.
What was it?
15
15
to
to
hit.
No, it does not hit.
Illien ducks out of the way just at the last second.
And if it's her, will you go through?
He won't answer, but he'll swing his sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, would be
That's
appreciative.
the big hit. That's a 26 to hit.
All hits.
Yep.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
8.
8. Okay, that's not gonna do it. So you're gonna get a piece here, but I need you to. I can mark it down. So
Okay. Illien, focus up, lad.
get another piece of the oath there.
Oh.
I like how we each go.
Okay.
I want to go again.
Trample not the faultless in pursuit of polluted power.
Oh.
Pose not a threat to betterment and the unity of integrity. Berate not the voices that carry messages of mirth and virtue.
Ah! It's CC again.
Someone's hearing us.
Gonna go for a short sword this time
Sure.
because I fucked up with the last one. Dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay, give me the damage.
I won't use sneak attack.
Hey, thanks.
I don't think you can, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a thought that counts.
So that's why you won't.
Exactly. 9 piercing.
For 5 damage.
Think quick!
I'm getting nowhere. I'm gonna go around it. I'm going for the crystal.
Give me an athletics check. As you start to sidestep, you can see that this sort of, it's almost like lava, but it's cooled. It's like a thick, black, molten substance. And as you step through it, you feel like you're stuck in it.
Athletics is 13.
13. It's really difficult to get through, and you find yourself getting stuck in the muck.
Attack
there.
of opportunity.
You didn't even get far enough.
Come on, TC, give me
Not
a
getting
boost.
very far. Harder.
And this is a 4. This is Doxley again.
Nice.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Doxley's naked this time. Oh, I'm so sorry. 27.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Come on, Doc.
Okay. That's gonna be 13.
Okay, reduced to 9.
I'm so sorry.
Damn. Putting hurt on this boss.
Gotta continue through the muck. I'm going.
Give me an athletics check.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, 28. Sorry.
Nice.
28, that's all right. You push, slogging through this molten material, and give me that was high enough. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Nice.
Come on.
21.
Yes.
21. Go ahead and give me that.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put these in order because I ran out of space. Boom, boom, boom,
The suspense.
boom, boom. Okay. I will hold fast on the days of dreadful reckoning.
Oh.
I will shatter the battlements built of cruelty and spite, and bring victory born of vengeance to lands beyond and close at hand.
You've got all your words, boy. Now go get it!
And got Annabel again.
I will hit him with magic.
Great.
That is only 13.
13
Oh.
Okay.
But do I still deal damage?
Yes. Yep. If it does. Yep.
Okay.
Firebolt, so that's 2d10.
Half of that.
Very
Whoa!
So it's
Only 2?
only 2. Yep. Because it's half.
That's brave.
Ooh, that was scary.
There you go.
Yeah.
It was. It could have been bad.
I can't draw anymore. I don't know
Are
what
those
7 is.
numbers, bro?
Yeah.
You choose a slow and plodding course. Will you not go through? Either do it or don't, boy.
I'm continuing on what I'm doing. I'm just heading straight to
Give me an
the.
athletics check.
Come on. These up.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 and forging forward. You finally get your foot free and you
I
get
will-
all the way up to this crystal here.
I will not be distracted.
You get up to the crystal and you can feel it sort of vibrating with energy in your hand. And it feels like you need to take an action to do it, but it feels like you can try and like rip it free from its pedestal.
Okay.
But one more.
Come on.
It's Kayt again.
I want to use my whip.
Oh!
Not even. I'm not even looking at Kayt. I'm
very
just
good.
focused on this.
Just a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
You feel that whip on your armor, but it doesn't penetrate the armor that you're wearing. Give me an athletics check.
All right.
You got this. You got this. Come on.
This one will do it. This one will do it. It's gonna be an 18.
18. Do you have any bonus to that?
That.
Oh, you're not a fighter anymore for any. Not enough, boy. That's Doxley again.
Oh my god. Is he far away from me? Because I have to throw a javelin.
No, you can run up to him.
All right, I'll
That's spirit
fucking
one.
the thing and the thing. Oh my god, this is the best I've rolled in weeks. 23.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Wow.
Run me through all you want. I'm not stopping.
Roll.
Oh!
15.
Okay. It's 11 damage.
Yikes.
God.
He can heal himself. He's
Literally the best.
Okay. I'm sticking with it. Fully grabbing underneath it now.
Give me an athletics check.
I don't trust any of these. Yes.
Nice
That's
job.
gonna be a 26.
Pull it from the pedestal, and the light goes out completely, and the only light remaining in this area is the one crystal in your hand. And it's so dim that you've lost sight of even the old man around here. Like it's that. The only light you can see is right in like inches from this crystal around your face.
Klein.
And you hear sort of some light.
Not Klein, boy. These words are yours now. Some of them belong to me, so keep them safe.
Wrap my arms around the stone. You said before, what's the point of words if people don't have the ears to hear them? But these words are only for me, and I hear them.
True enough, boy.
I'm ready. You can release me when you'd like.
This was just the warm-up, boy. He will bring your allies to you. And you will have to decide what to do. And there will be no crystal to grab to save you from it.
I hear you.
Sleep then.
Fall back into darkness there. You was one sort of failure there. So last time, remember, you were unable to prepare a bunch of spells. Because you can prepare one less spell that you can normally prepare. Otherwise,
So I only miss one.
Yes. Otherwise, you're able to.
That means I get access to 3 more spells right now?
Yo, you lost 4 last time?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't. Yeah.
Should I say what I'm getting? No, maybe I should say it.
No.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
What the fuck
Wow,
does
you
that
hit
mean?
hard.
I'm so sorry.
There's a moment there where, lying in bed, Kayt like wakes for a moment, and you see Illien, and then sort of relaxes back. Goes back to sleep. Elsewhere in the manor, for Annabel, the moment that you drift into unconsciousness, that nauseating, spinning sensation returns. The same one when you were searching for a memory that you could barely cling to. The same one where it allowed your companions to take hold. The same one that was undeniably of tremendous benefit. Yet some little sinister energy swirled about that made you believe that maybe you'd be better off never taking to the wheel again. But in your slumber, that voice comes back, a very inviting, very jovial, very sort of a mask of helpfulness. Spin that mind as many times as you like till you find what you're looking for.
Did you like it?
I do appreciate the help.
The hive mind of the haggish fae did not fail you, did it?
It did not.
Look at how, through our connection to each other, we are always available to help. Forget distance. Forget allegiance. Forget even a common tongue. We all give, and we all take, and that makes us more.
So true. So logical.
The lady is so close. She is almost unbound. We cannot see the future, yet we see the two of you crossing paths all the same. Some things do not require clairvoyance.
On that I agree. The minute I met her, I knew we were bound together in fate.
Should she offer you something in her unbound state, do not be quick to refuse it. Think and consider what more you could be.
Yes. Your advice is, again, so logical, so thoughtful. How I do appreciate it.
Till that time, we offer you a gift from the Haggish Fae. One only has so many memories, but that doesn't mean you can't take your own mind for a spin when Lady Fortune forsakes you. Spin, spin. When you feel yourself on the precipice of failure, but cannot stand the thought of letting others down or yourself down, take a spin, see if we can give you a push. The odds are so wonderfully in your favor. It would be a shame not to utilize this gift. Over and over again, should the opportunity present itself.
I have a gift from the lady as well, and it comes at a cost.
This has no cost.
Oh. How generous.
Only Lady Fortune.
Oh.
And a vision comes to your mind.
Oh.
No cost.
No cost.
Spin, my
I
lady.
don't believe you, Haggish friend.
Spin. Spin.
Oh, spin.
Haggish.
Wow.
There is no cost. There is just one thing. Spin poorly, and you die.
No.
Yes.
No fucking
The
way.
odds are so in your favor.
Oh my God.
My God.
Too true.
Anytime.
I mean, that's
And it's just mine.
1 in 15.
This does this to you. Haggish Fae Hive Mind. Strange Fae Association. Whenever you do one of the following, miss an attack roll with a spell or cantrip, or fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, you can take your mind for a spin. If you land on a green space, you can add +1 to your roll, potentially turning it into a success. If you land on a red space, you die.
Oh my God.
One doesn't seem like a lot.
Great. Yeah, but
Anytime.
if you're off by
If you're ever off by one,
what is
if
that?
you feel like you're off by one, there's 14 spaces.
I mean, 1 in 15, 1 in 14.
If I'm not around to help.
True.
But when have you ever let fear of death stop you?
Too true.
It's yours whenever you want it.
Holy shit.
Everyone warned me that the Haggish and the Fae were tricky. They were deceitful. It seems that they were wrong or misjudged people.
Not deceitful, just a reveler of chaos. The odds are certain. There is no deceit. There is only the risk. But doesn't that make it better? Yeah.
It most certainly does.
I'm sure we'll hear from you again. night, Annabelle.
Don't make me spin. You're making me spin.
Don't make me spin. Don't make me spin.
Don't make me spin. You're making me spin.
The night advances. Unlike in Brunkhollow, there are no noises in the kitchen below or out in the thoroughfare from the town's earliest risers. And yet, you're still indoors, not subject to the sometimes soothing, sometimes abrasive sounds of nature, so you're treated to what is likely the quietest morning you've experienced since coming through the cusp. A little bit of wind, a little bit of rustling leaves, a little bit of curtains flapping from some of the open ones, and that's it. Because your pursuit of the cleric and the Orthon took you so late into the night, even the trancing few among you open your eyes to the beginning of the sunrise. Given that you're on an island, there isn't really anywhere to go, even if you wanted to, but as always, these hours are your time to get yourselves right for the day. Stretching, tending to minor lingering injuries, meditating, cleaning your armor, sharpening your blades. With a manor this large, it's easy to find your own private space if you so desire. One of Doxley's favorite post-trance activities was to take a few laps around town, but here the hallways are so long and winding you could do that without having to step outside. As more and more light creeps in, you can look out of the second-story windows and see reflections off the water in the distance, the lake that separates you from your last march toward the aperture. Once again, the three of you will start, the two of you ride.
By the time Illien wakes up, Kayt's like already awake and like staring at him, like watching him sleep. And as soon as his eyes flutter open, she's gonna be like,
sorry.
"Let's go for a walk in the garden."
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Got it. I was just gonna say, you see Illien, he digs through his bag, and takes out his greater healing potion and drinks it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hey, that's some go-go juice. I'm ready.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Damn, boy.
If I take a full action, do I get the full thing?
We took that away
that's
from when we switched to the 2024 rules because it's a bonus action now to drink it. So.
What if I drink it real slow?
Okay, that's 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 HP bag. So I'll take that. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Doxley, you rise as well, having found a room of your own. Pull yourself out of your trance a little bit.
Breakfast. She'll find like a sack as she's like kind of stuffing things as she goes down this like buffet table.
Sure.
Slowly like taking things that she finds that are smaller, lightweight, but like more tasty, hearty than just her average rations, sort of.
Guys head out into the garden. Was there anything you were looking for out there?
Does have a nice garden. Wait, do you have that book with you? Did you just leave it upstairs?
No, I brought it so we could reference it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You see which ones are what.
Yeah.
Go through that
It's
with
in
Kayt.
Gnomish.
You see the pictures and leaves and be like, right. So that
You
looks
think
like this.
It does.
And so let's commit that to memory, and then someone can tell us what that is.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know, like, when we're out there, this is what we're fighting for.
Yeah, that and the salvation of the world. But also some flowers.
Actually, you finish up sort of gathering some of the things that you wanted to just grab, some of the rations and sort of fresh foods that might not be available when you're out on the road. Is there anything else just in these hours?
No, not really. I think just waiting for companion. Again, like she's just gonna look around the rooms, like just constantly thinking, like, who would need this? Would we need this? Like we have healers kits and stuff. When people are injured, well, we need like towels, bandages, blankets. Like she's just like in mode for about to support like a whole cavalry.
Yeah, you think about all like the people, like you mostly have traveled with a very, very small group, even when someone's been traded in and out, and now you feel the weight of that responsibility of all these people that you're about to sort of connect with out there in the basin. As you're making your preparations, as you're moving around, you find yourself locked into a particular grade of focus as you think about what's ahead. It was in your mind as you dreamt as well, but it's even more at the forefront now that you're awake, that this knowledge of the men and the women that are making their way to the basin, if they're not there already, and they're going to be looking to you for marching orders, suggestions for how to proceed. There's too many unknowns to plan for everything. Much will be decided when you get your bearings on the terrain and whether or not Bellamy and his hierophants have crawled out of the downwheel to crash on the rocks. Still, in contrast to how you fight alongside your companions, you trust them to act independently. You know that it's easy for a larger force to become very scattered, very disorganized, very quickly, without a strong guiding hand. You've thought very long and hard about how to knock things over. It's just the rolling thing. Long and hard about how you can keep things on the battlefield very simple and very actionable. You don't want to be sort of giving vague orders. You don't want to be sending some people give conflicting orders that end up biting you in the ass later. Commands that you can direct a few people from here to there, to form up, to back up, to retreat, to fall back. This is not a trained army, so they're never going to fight with the level of cohesion that would be ideal under these circumstances. But you know that you have it in you to make the most of their skills, of their strength, and of their bravery. And to that effect, you're thinking up some things on your own. I have for you what are called battle commander maneuvers. And this is a set of 4 maneuvers that apply to NPCs specifically. So these are not things you use on the people and your ally members here. In addition to that, there are 2 commander superiority dice that, like, these are for these can be used with either these superiority dice or your real ones, but your regular maneuvers can only use regular dice.
Okay.
So you've thought up some sort of tactics. Go ahead and read them for
Go
us.
Wait, this is so fun.
Battle Queen!
I told you I was watching YouTube videos of military tactics.
Oh my god.
Press the attack. When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks to direct an NPC to strike. When you do so, choose up to 3 willing creatures not controlled by another player who can see or hear you and expend the superiority die. Those creatures can immediately use their reactions to make one attack with a weapon or an unarmed strike, adding the superiority die to the attack damage. So 3 people could attack, and I add the superiority
So it's
die?
like there's a commander strike that already existed where you could
Yeah.
get an ally. It's the same thing, but you can choose 3. They just have to be NPCs. They can't be.
That's so cool.
Yo.
Okay, get the let out. As a bonus action, you can expend 1 superiority die to energize NPC allies around you. Choose up to 3 willing creatures not controlled by another player within 120 feet of yourself. You can see or hear, who can see or hear you, and have a weapon equipped that has the reload or slow loading property.
Fuck.
Those creatures gain temp hit points equal to half the superiority die,
Holy
and
shit.
can immediately use their reaction to reload the
That's the reload
Oh
the
my
weapon without
God.
spending the action. They can spend a reaction using
Thank
that.
They're doing some T2, flicking the shotgun out there.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
Uncle
Into
Jesus.
position. Praise Uncle Jesus. Into position. As a bonus action, you can expend 1 superiority die to maneuver NPC comrades into position. Choose up to 3 willing creatures not controlled by another player. You can see or hear you, and they can move up to half their speed without using the. This is like the maneuver for real life. Speed without using the reaction. The chosen creatures can still provoke opportunity attacks, but their AC is increased by your superiority die during this movement. That's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
You're gonna make me cry. Listen to the thunder. As an action, you can expend 2 superiority dice to direct a ranged assault. Choose a number of willing creatures equal to the sum of your superiority dice rolls. Oh my god. At least 2. Yeah, at least 2 of which must not be controlled by another player. So I could put 2.
Yes, as long as at least 2 are NPCs, this can apply to your regular allies as well.
The creatures must be within 60 feet of yourself to be able to see or hear you, and they must have a weapon with the reload or slow loading property. Those creatures can immediately use their reactions to make 1 attack and reload with the reload or slow loading property, blah, blah, blah. Once you have used Listen to the Thunder, you can't use it again until you roll for initiative
So you
again.
can only use it once per combat, basically, but
Great.
you could have up to 20 people fire at the same time,
That is so cool.
including TC and
All at Rama.
Kayt.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
I love them. These are perfect.
Everyone's got gunpowder going off, and I'm like, pew!
You've inspired me. Is there anything in the house that has like a distinct noise, like a whistle or anything? Like if Doxley's going to be like sort of shouting commands at any point, like is there like something that could generate
I would say,
some
I mean,
sound?
sure, I would say maybe if you rummage around in the office, there might be some simple trinkets and things like that. I mean, that's not like
Just in case
it's not a rare item to
we're
find
pretty
around.
spread
Yeah, you
out.
could find a signal whistle.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
That's awesome.
I think you.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Doxley, knowing what's ahead, sort of prepares yourself. Gets yourself ready.
Nice.
A little bit of time passes. TC and Annabel rise. Again, sunlight streaming through, even with some of the curtains drawn, sunlight bright enough here on the island to sort of catch the eye. Slowly make your way downstairs. You can hear Doxley rummaging through the kitchen. Sounds like some voices are outside. Sounds like Illien and Kayt talking outside.
I would like to go to the office and see if I can find any gold. Or like stashes of gold for us.
Give me a investigation check.
Okay. 18.
18. You open and close a bunch of drawers, rifle through some things.
For jewels.
Yeah, vampires might not necessarily have a lot of need for gold. However, you do find what looks like a jewelry box. It's decent sized. However, when you go to look at it, you go to open it and it's locked. And not only that, with that investigation check, there on the corner of it, there's like a little tube. And you think that if you crack this thing open without using a key or being very careful, that it seems to be booby-trapped in some way, like the contents, which, first of all, you're sort of worried about that when you're holding it and you make sure you're using it delicately, but at the same time, wouldn't booby-trap something if it didn't have something valuable in it. So, find a little jewelry-looking box.
Can I use my mystery key on it?
You can. Roll for your mystery key.
Damn, girl.
May as well try.
Yeah.
What's the remind us what the percentage?
So it is a 5% chance of unlocking any lock when inserted. Once it unlocks something, the key disappears. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't work.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Percentile.
percentile die, 96 or above.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Work
Hey,
for
he
Illien.
rolled a 94 when he should have.
And you rolled a 98.
Roll a
Rolled
98.
Yeah, it could happen. It's 96.
Are you?
It is.
96.
Oh my god, that's
It's
the
a
scary
96.
number.
It's a 96.
It's a 96. I've had this key from before I came to town. Matt gave me this key.
96.
Holy cracker barrel.
I can't believe it.
That's
Up
That
to Jesus.
absurd.
Fucking
Wow.
crazy.
You open up the box, and there's an inlaid little card in the top of the box that says, "From your friend, Clarence." And on the inside of the box is a sort of a reddish tinted diamond the size of a fist.
Oh my god.
And it's full of spiritual energy.
That's what Annabelle said. Does it have any like arcane properties?
I mean, not that you can
Not
immediately
that I can
discern. It
immediately
just looks like a sort of pinkish reddish diamond.
Can I like pick up the big ass?
Yeah, like the size of almost like these shot glasses, like that.
Oh, even bigger. Okay, Jesus. My God. Annabelle's like, I'm feeling very lucky, and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna spin that fucking wheel more often. She's going to pocket it and walk to the kitchen and say, anybody find anything good to eat?
Got croissants.
Wow. I haven't had a croissant since I was in... Fuck you. Fuck you.
It was you. It was you.
I guess Merli I had one when I stopped in Merli. I was thinking that it was a while ago, but there was a place that had croissants in Merli.
Oh, pretty good.
Well, I Do you think that we could eat this? And she plops the diamond on a table.
I thought we gave that to the Orthon.
No, this is something different. It's from Clarence to whoever this vampire is. Clarence. Do you think it's Clarence Yasnos?
Who's that?
Oh, Doxley.
Is
Yes.
it?
Remember the monk who created the whole monastery that we were at?
Oh yeah, the
And
one.
I have a journal from him and the constellations.
Oh, that's that guy. Okay.
I mean, it could be a different Clarence, I suppose, but
Wow.
it's a big fucking diamond, eh?
What does one do with one of these things?
I mean, I think our money problems are over.
Wow. Where did you find that
It
exactly?
was in a jewelry box in the office.
Wow. All right.
I'm gonna open every drawer in this house. It was just this.
TC, was there anything? Were you coming to eat as well? Was there anything else?
He gets up, and as long as nobody's like knocking down his door, like we gotta get the fuck out of here. He wakes up and he kind of. He's got his weapons laid out, and he might go through to like oil the blade and check the tension on the hand crossbow, and like just thinking like they don't seem any more special than they were yesterday. Same wood and steel. Maybe it is me. Maybe there is something about me. Anyway, get ready. Come on, find something to eat.
Come into the kitchen. We'll say you guys come in from the. Unless was there some last thing?
Was there something I could say?
Yeah. No, Mac.
After you made that flowers comment and everything, Illien was not talkative for a while we finished our walk or whatever. No, he's gonna squeeze your hand. No, you're right. We are doing this so we can get back, have a garden. I gotta talk to you about something. Last night, I fought you and TC and Doc and Annabel. And an important lesson was instilled in me that you guys may become blockages in the way to what our goal is.
Like magic of some kind?
Like, I hope so you're not turning against me willy-nilly. It's some probably Ramo turning you against me somehow. I hope that doesn't happen. And it's one thing to swing at you in my dreams, but since you took my hand straight out of bed this morning and I have you here now, it's another thing to think about taking a swing at you when what we're fighting for is that garden. That's just...
Listen, if you have to do it, just put a finger on me while you go, you know? It'll like cancel it out. You have to do what you have to do. It's the same conversation that we had last night. I don't want you to hesitate. There's no time for that. Like you said, in the moment, you'll make the right choice.
I'm sorry, I dribbled. I'm sorry. I dribbled.
All right. I just didn't mean to come across as callous. I do really want to have a garden with you. It just struck me when you said that.
I was talking also about the fact that everybody deserves to feel the kind of freedom that we feel right now in this moment, you know?
Agreed.
Everybody has their own garden they need to get to.
Give your hand another squeeze and nod toward the inside.
You guys find your way back into the kitchen, sort of loosely, all into the same area.
I heard Illien out the window. I think he's gonna kill all of us.
It was like he was gonna finger us.
Funny about what I'm
No,
saying.
nothing.
I cut through TC, no problem.
Yeah.
The rest of
It's easy.
You also couldn't even touch me. It was great. All right.
Good morning.
Hi. Croissants are really good, and so is this enormous jewel.
Holy shit!
Wow, that is.
Did you pop
Had
that
that with
one
you this
out
whole
this
time?
morning, Annabel?
I found it in a jewelry box, which is often where one finds jewels.
Wow.
It's from a guy named Clarence to the vampire.
In the library last night, found out that our good friend Clarence Yasnoff over at the Clarity.
It is the same.
Yeah, they've been communicating with each other about elemental stuff and monastery stuff and
Good
constellations.
God.
Whoa. Think
It was
we
a
break
long
that?
fucking
That
time
was a
ago.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Vampires live a long time.
An ancient gem?
Think if we smash it open, it'll release a massive amount of spiritual energy?
No, but I mean, I think it's just, I'm not sensing anything arcane from it, but I think it will solve any money issues we have. I have 0 gold in my coin purse right now. So.
We do have impending money issues, so that's good. You keep that safe.
Okay, I'm just
Illien-
saying. I found it. It's for the
Illien
party.
having a weird flashback.
Touch it. Go for it.
I'll feel like I had my dreams last night. The crystal I was holding.
No, it's more
that'd be good
pinkish.
too.
It's more, it's like
Yeah.
a pink diamond.
Huh.
And, it seems well valuable enough to use as something besides money.
Keep careful. Care of this.
Okay.
Keep careful. Care of this.
I was 100% planning on that. Thank you.
That's probably worth more than anything a jeweler would even recognize as.
Oh, no, we could try to make several, you gotta use another diamond to cut the diamond, but yeah, this is...
You could buy Brunkhollow
fortune.
with that. Every piece, every brick, every stone.
Or we could save it for something even more priceless. Just if you hold on to that, I think I could keep one of you tethered to this plane if you go down.
One of us.
What?
You should be able to keep all fucking 5 of us.
I don't think it works like
diamond
that.
big.
I mean, maybe if we were a master gems craftsman, you could cut that into certain pieces, but worst comes to worst, that's a lifeline.
You need a crystal to keep us tethered to the earthly plane?
Yeah, if you're dying out, use that. I have one, and I reach in my bag. I got this one, but it's not as good as that guy.
Yeah, that's tiny. This is fucking enormous.
Yeah. But just saying,
Don't use this one.
if you're dying, I'm gonna be using it, sorry.
Paladin's rock stuff?
You mind if I actually hold on to that? I won't spend it.
I sort of do mine.
If we start heading home and everything's good after the end of today, this is going right back in your bag.
I mean,
No, we got a loan to think about.
Guys, I shared
I'd like to
it
have a
with the
loan to think
party
about
because
with someone. So let's do that.
I shared it with y'all because I planned on sharing the money from this thing.
All right.
Or I would have kept it in my bag and never told you that I found it. But I have shared. So it'll maybe if you really need it, you can run over to me and grab it from me, okay?
Okay. I mean,
'Cause I
Also,
know
just
that
to
you're-
slightly tamp down expectations, diamonds of that size don't have the same relative monetary value. This is probably like a 1,000 gold diamond, which is still a lot of money, but it's not gonna buy all of Brunkhollow. And it's not like a diamond that size in our world is obviously worth like millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's not quite that
Oh, okay. All right, fine. You can hold it.
I mean, we could take a vote.
Still very.
Do we want to all in favor of me using this to save someone's life? If
Please
three of
use
us
the
survive?
smaller one first.
Well,
but
yeah.
go for it.
I'm gonna look for some more diamonds real quick.
All right, I'll stow that in my
All
bag
right,
then.
you can have it now.
Okay.
Anything else? People moving them around the house?
There was that one trophy room.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any either weapon or armor or maybe something inlaid with gems that I could just take?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 22.
22. Nothing that looks like obviously like a magical item. First of all, most of them in there, they seem like they were gifts from people who came here.
Okay.
Like some of them have names like on the placard. You don't recognize any of the names, but it looks like people brought the gifts to as a show of sort of whatever, sort of fealty or just appreciation or whatever it is. The one thing you do notice about this room is if you recall, here I can bring it up, please.
Flash.
Let's bring the manor back up.
You can turn it on if you want.
No, it's just for me.
Oh, me.
No, me.
So, first 4. Here's this room. Yep, you got it. And I can light on. There we go. So you look around here, and again, there was like some armor. The armor looks nice, but it doesn't seem like magical or anything. There was some of the objects have loaded. There's like a statue. There's a sword. Again, doesn't seem magical. It just seems nice. There's this central kind of cauldron or something in the middle, and you've seen this before. You guys have poked your head in this room when you were looking around, when you were searching for the imp or dashing throughout the manor. And this time, as you sort of walk by, you glance over, and then you look inside, and there's like a little pool of blood at the bottom. Like a very small pool of blood at the bottom of this cauldron.
Put a little pinky in it. It's not like warm or anything.
It's not warm or anything. It's cold, and it kind of
seems normal.
Yeah.
Oh my god. T-E-E-C-E-E.
Bubble, bubble. Ah, nonsense. Whoa. I summon thee.
Give me a perception check.
Oh my god. 21.
The only thing you notice is that you sort of look around and wait, and you look back. Seems like it's more full than it was a second ago.
Checking myself for like a second, but it has risen.
Like a little bit, like it's not like quickly building
Yeah.
up, but like very, very slowly.
Can you understand me?
Oh my god.
Did I just offer? Is that it? Is it responding at
No,
all to
no
like it's not
response.
moving anymore?
No.
Perhaps just a intricate clock.
What are you guys doing during this time? As TC, you knew TC was going off to take a look and see if there's anything useful. Was there any other activity during this time?
This persona is good.
Carbo loading.
Carbo loading.
Yeah, carbo loading, and if I can look at my book, Haskell's book.
Sure. Yes, you can do
Study some
little
stuff.
studying of Haskell's notes and the spell. You may do so. TC, give me a perception check as you look around. You're not looking in the cauldron. You're looking more like just sort of around the room to see.
21.
21.
Can't roll for shit.
As you're standing in this room, you sort of are looking around, just seeing if anything's changing at all, and then feel like you see something sort of out the window. And you go over, pull the curtain a little bit. And as you were already sort of mentally preparing yourselves for a few more hours of walking that you have ahead of you, you already had your mind on your sort of southward trek back through the downwheel, but you see a dark cloud in the sky from like to the southwest. And it isn't a perfectly clear day. There's other clouds in the sky, but this one's a little grayer. And it also looks like it's moving quicker than
Fast. And like its own little.
I mean, it's still pretty far away. So right now it's just sort of a slow but quick compared to clouds, moving gray cloud.
And moving west.
No, it's coming from the southwest
Towards me.
in your direction. In the direction of the manor.
Me, person. In?
Yeah, but fuck the manor. Is it moving towards me?
Yeah, me. If I go. Slightly unnatural. Not a formation I may
You can
have.
wait a second and give me a perception check. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a second and see if it seems like it's.
Give me a perception check.
Oh my god. There we go. 28.
Stand by the window there. You watch it. And it feels like the cloud is like a little jittery. Like it can't quite figure out exactly what shape it wants to take.
Why would you say?
Could this be a bunch of bats and not a cloud?
Oh,
Possible.
Everyone.
They're in the other room. You're like,
What? And I'm like, I run to the other room.
Fucking god.
So,
Yeah.
are we ready to leave?
Looks like we need to.
About
Come with me to the window.
like ready to go?
Come to the window.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like kind of
You guys
point.
head out to the front or toward the window that's facing sort of southward. There?
I may have summoned something. I put my finger in the blood and I went oogity boogity and look. And I'm gonna
And
point
the
out.
cloud's getting closer. And now it's sort of jittering a little more. And also you notice like sometimes little gaps appear and disappear in the
Wait.
cloud.
TC, what have you done?
I don't know.
I would have done the same thing. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It might be time to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove
Doxley
the
like
croissant
swings
in my
the,
mouth.
like, yeah, the
Yeah, I
food over her
Kate's
shoulder.
running down to the boats. Let's
Grab
go.
all your things. This cloud continues further.
Come on.
And it comes closer and closer, and it descends upon the island, and finally it gets to a point where it's close enough that there's an ear-splitting, screeching disharmony. As an unfathomably massive swarm of bats swoops in as if the whole Downwield's population of these mammals has been called home to roost.
Nope.
In seconds, the air is filled with these tiny little furry torsos, flapping wings, making it difficult to either hear or see your companions. It's chaos, and Blackjack and Kayt look like they're panicking, like there's so many creatures flying through the air.
Oh.
Everybody give me athletics checks.
Not
You guys are running.
Not this start to the day.
Oh no. 10.
Athletics checks.
Yep.
12.
Oh god.
I actually rolled pretty well, but it's a 13 because I have minuses.
I got 11. Blackjack got 19.
Okay.
Does Kayt need to roll? Or is
If
she
you
on
want to
my
tuck Hecate
shoulder?
into your
Yeah,
coat
I
or
just like to
something,
tuck
yeah.
her into my thing.
Yep.
Doxley got a 14.
14.
Yo,
That's,
we suck.
Everybody.
Yep.
Okay.
That's everybody.
The bats are going to descend here and try and bite you. So everyone who failed, which this time was everybody,
Not becoming vampires.
they're gonna trying to bat them away. Come on, boy. TC. They have they have a +4 to hit.
Yeah, natural 20.
That's a natural 20. There's an 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
And then all the other ones look really low. So it looks
Yeah.
like 2 of those hit. Okay.
Yeah, if one sinks in real deep, can I use my reaction to do a dodge?
Yep. Here's the non-crit one. You take just 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then here is the crit one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
12 piercing
So
damage.
6.
Great, have there. All right, Kate's
This is a
next
crazy
here.
morning.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I take it back.
Another
That's a
9.
20. That's crit. Those all look wow. A bunch of that's a 16. That doesn't hit,
Nope.
right? Does the dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, 19.
Okay, so 1 crit, 1 normal.
Okay.
Here's the normal one.
Oh my god.
6 piercing.
Okay.
And then the crit, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 piercing.
Holy shit! Do I get to do anything to that?
Great.
I can reduce because piercing damage. Is that
Yep.
reflex attack. Great.
Yep. Yeah, you can reduce one of those 2 attacks.
Okay.
Another 20.
Are you kidding
Wow.
me?
19.
There's a dirty 20.
Yep.
There's an 18. Does that hit?
Yep.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
And then does a 23 hit? So 4 hits, 1 crit there.
Oh,
What?
the bats are so good.
5 piercing.
One of the bats is really.
4 piercing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's one.
4
What?
piercing, and then 1 crit.
Chad bats.
7, 8, 9 piercing on the crit there.
Oh my god.
Quite max.
Is this one for me or Blackjack?
This is for you.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, Illien.
First one
There's
without a
dirty
crit.
20.
Yep.
And then there's 2 17s.
That
Those
beats it.
And then so those are the needs. So 3 regular hits for Illien.
Okay, I can reduce each of these individually though.
Great. Yep, you can. That's 6 piercing.
2. Okay.
And then that's only 4 piercing.
Done.
0. And then that is 6 piercing again.
4 total.
Okay, and Doxley.
Hit me with it.
Another 20.
Oh my god.
That's
serious?
a dirty 20. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, so that's the only one that hits.
Wow.
There was 3 dirty 20s and none of those hit, but then a
Oh my
crit
God.
there.
Okay.
That is 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 piercing
That
there.
saved her on one of them.
12.
But you have heavy armor too. Yep.
8.
So this is all happening as you guys are
What
running
about
toward.
Blackjack?
Oh, and then Blackjack too. Yep.
Like I said.
What's his AC?
He is 13 right now.
14, yeah. 10.
4 hits on blackjack there, but all regular.
I'm sorry,
That is
everyone.
5 piercing.
Okay.
3 piercing.
I beckoned him.
3 piercing again. And 5 piercing again.
Kate's just laughing, like so glad it was you.
Was there something? Were you trying to get my attention?
Oh, yeah. Once it's like our turn or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are running.
Doxley's gonna take out her smoke stick.
Okay.
She's gonna light it up and stand in the smoke. Everyone, move forward.
All right.
So hopefully everybody's in a 10-foot radius of smoke.
Yeah,
Great.
Getting close.
Okay, you guys start to sprint. You're sort of sprinting to the edge of the lake, trying to stay inside the smoke as best you can. You can't even appreciate how beautiful the lake is at this early morning hour because you feel like you're fighting off these thousands of tiny little disembodied fangs
my God.
floating through the air. In addition to the 2 vessels that you took across the water last night, another boat rests against the banks, although not a 4th. It seems like because they weren't tied up in any way, one of the canoes might have kind of floated off in the middle of the night. But you guys, and you can, there they are. You can see the boats there. You guys run up to the boats.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you hop in the boats. So there's 3 boats. What do you guys want to split up, or how do you want to do it?
I'll go fit 3 in each, or 3 in each.
One of them's big enough to fit 4, and then the other 2 are 2-person vessels.
I'll hop in blackjack and I will share one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then one of the 2-person ones. Okay.
Great.
Should we hop in the
big one?
person
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Cool.
Push off. You hop in. Everybody, give me athletics checks again.
Can we give an attack?
You can. There's just so many. Like you might kill one, but it's not gonna. It's not. Gonna.
So athletics again.
Yep.
Wow, that was also a really good one, and I have to minus it.
13.
7.
16.
16.
21 for blackjack, 19 for me.
Okay.
23.
Okay. All 3 of you passed that one. So we're gonna do 2 raw volleys over here.
Disadvantage, right? Because they're in the smoke.
Can't you guys also not see in the smoke?
Yeah.
I think that cancels out.
I can see. Blind sight.
Okay, they have disadvantage on TC then in the blind sight. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go do Kayt first here. Okay, that's great.
Oh, wow.
The highest one is a 22. Does that hit?
Yeah.
And then the next highest is an 18. Does that hit?
No.
Okay.
Can I reduce again? Is this like a new?
Yes, this is
Okay,
new. Yep,
great.
yep. So just 1 regular hit to you is 5 piercing damage.
Great, nothing.
Great and reduced. Okay, so
Nice.
TC.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna roll these. We're gonna see which ones hit, and I'll re-roll those because they have disadvantage. You know what I mean?
Oh god.
There's a 21. I think that hit.
Yeah.
And a
Natural 20.
and then a 22.
Yeah.
So 3 of them hit, so I'll re-roll those
Okay.
because they had disadvantage.
Okay.
Come on. Oh! Okay,
Just
1 hit.
1 regular.
Nice.
That's
there,
pretty good.
okay.
Nice.
Yep.
And I can reduce.
That was a 5 piercing damage again.
Down to 2?
Down to 2. There you go. So in the smoke, DC, this is like horrifying. You're in the smoke, and your blind sight allows you to like see, and you.
That's awful.
Only one of them kind of gets you on the neck there, and you throw it away.
I was respectful when I summoned thee, wasn't I?
You put your finger in blood.
I don't know.
In a vampire house, for God's
Guys,
sake.
you can see the other end of the shore kind of closing in there. How long does the smoke stick last?
10 minutes. I
Oh, okay. It'll still be up then. You can see it coming.
Come on.
Give me 1 more round of athletics.
Oh, man. Oh, dirty 20.
That'll save.
Oh no, it's just 1 minute.
Oh, okay. It's out then.
3.
That's fail.
7.
That's fail.
15 for blackjack and 14 for me.
You fail. He doesn't.
11.
Oh, good job.
11. You fail.
Yeah.
So Kayt. So the 4 of you all failed.
Okay.
But blackjack and TC both.
Hooray.
Blackjack is snapping at the back.
Yeah.
Freaking sick.
Okay. This is Kayt. So
Okay.
Can I?
3.
I can't do a help on anyone to give it disadvantage, can I?
That doesn't give disadvantage. You can give someone advantage on attack. It's a natural 20. This is a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yeah.
And then 18. Does that hit? Okay. So 1 crit, 2 regular.
Okay.
Here's a regular. 3 piercing.
Okay.
7 piercing.
Okay.
And then there's crit. Oh, it's almost right. 7, 8, 9 piercing on the crit.
Okay, and I'm allowed to reduce the crit.
Great. Yeah. Yep.
Cool. So just 10 total.
Well, you know, the more I think about it, I doubt it was anything I did.
Ooh, very low in general.
That's an 18 and a
It's a 22. That's 23. But I think that's it. That's a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay, great.
You know what? I might cast 23. You said.
23 was the higher one. Yep.
I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So 2 regular hits.
Uh-huh.
There's a minimum 2 piercing on that one.
Okay.
And then 6 piercing on the second one.
Okay.
And here's Illien.
Yep.
Oh! Can I steal that from you?
All right.
There's a natural 20.
Another
two
natural
natural 20s. There's a 22.
I'm not going to use flex wheel on these guys.
There's a 22. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yep.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Are any of these reducible by 1 to a point where you would not hit?
Oh yeah.
What is your AC?
My AC is 17.
17. No, these all would have hit anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
with a
thinking.
-1. So 4 regulars, 2 crits.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, you can take them each down by 4.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yep.
2, so that goes
No.
down to
Oh,
0.
thank God.
That's 6.
2, okay.
That's 8. That was a max roll.
Whoa!
8 total.
And then this is the last regular one. That's a 5.
8, so 9.
Okay, and then 2 crits.
Oh,
6, 10, 11 on that first crit.
11, so 7, 9, 16 total.
And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that one.
8, 6, 22.
Okay.
my God.
Doxley.
Glad I took that greater healing potion, or I would be pretty low already.
Oh my God.
I'm under
already at
half.
half.
I'm under half.
Doxley.
2
Two
20s!
natural 20s, and then the next one is a 23. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your AC?
21.
And then a dirty. No, that's a 21 there. So 2 regulars, 2 crits.
These little bags.
Can I
But
reduce the 21 by 1?
Yeah.
Take that one off?
Yes, if you would like to. Yep.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
Oh my God.
So that was a regular. So 2 crits and 1 regular then.
Okay.
1 regular, 3 piercing.
So reduced to nothing.
Yep.
Nice.
And then 2 crits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on that first one.
Or reduced to 8.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that was a bad one. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That was a bad one.
Well, it was a crit.
9,
Bad
so.
crit.
Jesus. My uncle. Okay.
You guys pull yourselves onto the opposite bank and you look behind you. And mercifully, the bats have given up their pursuit. It allows you to take stock of who has been kind of pierced and bloodied, and nobody, has any big slashes or tears. It's all these little, tiny little puncture injuries all over.
Gonna let Kayt out of my cloak.
Did the blood taste good, TC? Tell me you at least licked it.
I didn't lick it. There's like probably still a little on my finger there. I'm like, I didn't.
Kate's
lick
gonna
it.
grab his pinky and lick all the fucking dried blood off.
Ugh.
Kate!
Kate,
The bats.
I don't know. There was a basin in the middle of that trophy room, and I literally waved my hands over it and said, "I summon thee as a goof." I don't. There's no way that that's what happened.
That it would be.
And it's everything in Annabelle's power not to cast Mind Sliver on you.
I love that you did that
Wow,
as a
you've
goof
grown.
and no one was watching. You did that just for you.
There's no way that that's.
You know what, now that I think about it, it was pretty foolish for us to spend the night in a castle we just broke the hex of a all-knowing fucking vampire.
No, it was on an island. It was a good spot to rest. If someone had not meddled with the pool of blood, I think we'd be all right.
This is his house. He probably sends a guard every once in a while.
Listen, like I said, if it wasn't TC, it would have been me. Let's let it be in the past. We got a big day ahead of us.
Oh, God.
Annabelle, can you heal me? I was
No!
already feeling bad from this morning.
No!
Please.
Don't you have healing powers now?
Yeah, but I don't want to use
Yeah,
those.
I don't want
Wow.
to use them either, Illien. Look at me. Look at me.
I know.
I used one of my potions on Mr. Jawline yesterday, but I have a healing potion and a greater healing potion. Do you need one?
No, he can wait.
That's so nice.
I'm gonna give him one.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Kate.
Maybe we take
He has
another
his
hour.
own healing potions.
What I can
How
also
bad
do
are
is I
you
could do
feeling?
really bad. But I'm really
He has
bad,
his
Kate.
own powers from the weave. He can
What
draw.
I also
I'm
could
gonna
do.
give it to you, and you can decide
if you're gonna take it.
No, when we get to shore, I could do that thing again where
You are.
in 10 minutes we can feel revitalized.
That sounds great.
But we can only do that once a day, and we just started.
We just started our goddamn day.
Do we think we'll need it? Should we take an hour now rather than that 10 minutes?
Just woke up.
I know. I think we
You
should.
tell me. I don't know what's ahead. You need it.
I think we should. I'm feeling really bad.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know how you
I don't know, you've
feel.
kind of been our leader through this whole thing. What do you think? You make the call.
No, I'm not gonna make a call
All
like
right.
The
that.
option is you take this right now, or we rest for an hour.
No, all of us can heal if he does his little thing, and we have 10 minutes, or we sit for an hour and rest.
And all of us get a little bandaged up from these little fucking punctures.
I do not think we sit for an hour. We got places to be.
Okay.
Ramos to fuck up.
In that case, Illien's gonna go, and I'm gonna use my healing surge for right now,
Oh.
and just get that up.
Wait,
I
I
might.
start putting my stuff down for the 10 minutes. All right, so 10 minutes here?
No, I'm taking care of myself.
Oh, I see.
What? I think the 10 minutes will be more important later, right?
We may run into something vicious in the downwield, so I'm fine with that.
Also, why did you wake up this morning not fully rested? What were you up to?
I was just fighting my demons in my sleep, and I just migraine, but more than a migraine, I feel just icky. But I took one of my greater healing potions this morning, and that helped. But then,
Oh my god!
You've already taken a greater healing
listen,
potion
I woke
today?
up really hurting, and that helped. And
No
now
more
I'm
sleeping for you. You don't sleep.
No, but I'm good now.
Every time you-
hungover.
I'm really hungover. But good news is, I got the rest of my oath. I know it.
All right.
And
I'd rather.
I could give 2 hog-sized
You don't get
shits.
to say anything for the rest of the morning,
okay.
TC.
Well, maybe you'll care
Definitely
about.
wasn't my oogity boogity.
Maybe you'll care about this more. Is that because of that, I feel more in tune with my newfound powers. And now, if you get paralyzed, or poisoned, or blinded, or deafened, I can get rid of that.
So heal yourself, son.
I can't heal myself unless I have a very limited pool of that. That's just if I get poisoned. Or
But you can drink the 2 healing potions before we head to battle.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not.
Annabelle is torn between casting Mind Sliver on Illien or casting Mind Sliver on TC.
Listen, the lay on hands healing is so much more useful in combat than a potion.
Great.
You sound thrilled.
I'm gonna healing surge as well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I can use up to half. So
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. There we go.
You guys
Okay.
both got max on the 10 D10s?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Okay, so 13, 8, gives you 21, that's gonna be 69, 70. That's not bad already.
That's much better.
What the hell were we talking about?
5. There's
Oh,
one
let's
more.
fucking
There we
go.
go. There we go.
Okay.
And it's like, I'm gonna healing surge.
Asshole.
Everybody give me 1 healing potion each.
Okay, I'm back at max.
And I promise I'll heal you later.
I'm 1 under max. I'm good now. That was 4 hit die though.
All right.
I'm so happy.
So you didn't have to take that.
Yeah, you can have it back if you want. I mean, if you really want it.
Since
You
you
know, I
have the
might-
diamond, I think you ought to give your beloved
I think I'm gonna be ready to use this on you.
Good
So
thinking.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Can we start moving south now, please?
Yes, a courageous leader. Thanks for that decision.
Did we learn anything?
What, when you ate that bucket of blood?
Did we
I
learn?
didn't eat any of the blood.
Did we learn maybe we don't stick our fingers in buckets of blood?
Oh, I thought you meant like some secret, like, where's
No,
the vampire, how to be a vampire.
No, I just think
Songs
maybe
about
we ought to think about being a little more. And you know, I love a risk.
Of
as
all
much as
the
an
things that
extra.
happened in that manor over the last 12 hours, me going like this over a bowl was the least
I don't think it was
spiritually significant thing that happened in that house.
I know. Everybody. Okay, just fly up a little and make sure there's no beasts, alright?
You guys start to walk, and you feel it's time to traverse the northern reaches of the Downwield, but in reverse this time. You're aware that a direct line to the rendezvous point would be charting a course more to the southeast, but without any certainty that there's an access point on the north side. And knowing that Niall and the rest of the recruits have instructions regarding a position they're meant to hold, cutting back through the basin and then up from underneath is plan A, unless something goes awry. Once again, you're swept up by the beauty of the flourishing forests that grow along the Apple and Cinnamon rivers. Seeing it now in daytime, it's even more pronounced. If an artist showed you a painting of nature made this colorful and this vibrant, you'd feel you'd dismiss it as unrealistic. But here it is, and a chorus of morning birds are chirping in the treetops to complete this picture. You walk a little while, without interruption, follow the sounds of the river. You look for that same bridge where Marcel Rowe took his last breath. And you know that it isn't far, but you find that you're having a tough time getting your bearings here. There's all these leafy hedges, these twisted thickets. I mean, you remember pushing through some tall grasses and some shrubbery, but this here, the roots and the thickets and this, it feels like saplings that haven't grown yet into their hard bark exterior. And there comes a point where this lush beauty is a little superseded by some unsettling mystique. Like, it seems like this place exploded with life overnight. You feel you're approaching a point when the beauty of the nature becomes a little ominous, just because you don't know what it is. And Annabel got a very small sense of this when you came through, just that smallest sense that something was giving life to this place that wasn't just ideal conditions, like not just ideal growing conditions. But you sigh a breath of relief when finally up ahead you can see the little stone bridge that crosses over one of the less intimidating sections of Cinnamon Creek. The bridge is the same as it ever was. However, almost as if planted as a tribute to the sea elf scoundrel that perished there, the surrounding area is blanketed in dozens of these beautiful little bell flowers, sort of hanging over little hooks. And they're all as pristine white as freshly fallen snow. They've cropped up all over, like around on both banks of the shore, right around the bridge. Like to cross over the bridge, you'd have to pass through a little sort of. And they were not there before.
Do I recognize what kind of flowers these are?
You don't in particular, but there's some kind of mountain bellflower. I mean, you've seen flowers similar to this before. It doesn't immediately ring a bell.
Mm-hmm. Are there any that are like close, or are they further away?
There are some that are. I mean, they start pretty scattered, and then the closer you get to the bridge, the more concentrated they become. So like it's like the bridge is almost like the center of where this concentration of flowers is, but as you get further out, there's a few here and there.
Can I take like a really close look at one of the flowers that's close to us?
Give me a nature check.
I'd like to use Mage Hand to kind of inspect it rather than my own.
Yeah. Your own digits.
Wow, it's a natural one.
As you just use the mage hand to sort of lift the bottom of the flower and just take a look at it, it slips out of the mage hand and like settles back to the forest floor. Like it purposely pulled itself free from the mage hand's delicate grasp.
And these were not, it's not like there was unbudded ones that have bloomed since we were here.
You certainly
These
don't
were
recall
not-
that.
yeah.
I mean, it was getting darker,
Right.
but you'd be shocked if you missed this sort of abundance of flowers.
No one here speaks Gnomish, right? Just double checking.
No.
I have a gardening book that we found, and maybe we could look at what this flower is, but I don't.
Are there
it's all-
pictures?
Can
There
I
are, but it's all in Gnomish. We could see if it looks the same. But
touch it with my actual hand?
You can. It's a similar thing. If you sort of very delicately reach out and touch it, you lift it up a little bit, and it comes free from your finger and sort of settles back on the ground.
I don't recognize this.
I don't recognize how a bunch of flowers appear overnight.
Perhaps it's a symptom of sort of the curse being lifted. Maybe there was a bigger perimeter of sort of cause and effect.
The Dryads wouldn't have followed us.
We left none alive to follow us.
Well, we only killed 2 of them. Conclave doesn't necessarily mean there's only 2.
Oh no, I'm sure there are many.
All right.
Do this kind of flowers mean anything to sea elves?
Out of my knowledge.
It doesn't.
We didn't trade any of this stuff.
He's flipping through the book, like trying to image match the.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
I guess it would be nice if there's like a skull next to it, you know?
That's a 12.
A 12. You have the book as reference, and you've. And finally, sort of hold up a page that has sort of the same sort of hooked appearance with the little bellflower sort of bud on the end of it. And you look at that, and you can't read it. It's in Gnomish, but there's a picture that looks very similar to it. And there's a picture of like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little sort of small hooked sort of buds. And then on the next page over, there's like a gigantic one that's like has little ones at the base of it.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's a drawing of like one enormous flower and then several little flowers at the bottom. But you can't read anything. Just
Kate's gonna flip the book around. I say we get out of here
Yeah.
as fast as we possibly can.
There's a mama flower. Wait, so maybe
Nobody
just
tread
try
on
not to, don't disturb
tread
them.
on them.
Don't touch them. Don't pull them.
Don't
They're
stick your
probably
finger in them.
interconnected.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I always like to
I'm
stop
not
and
kidding.
smell the
Okay.
Okay.
baby.
Come on,
Bloops.
tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Blackjack, you hear that? Don't. Tread lightly. Okay, great.
Okay.
Is there a
Well,
way to
heck,
kind of
I'd come
avoid
down
the
and-
concentrated? We'd have to go through the water.
you'd have to not take the bridge. Like it's so concentrated around the bridge, the flower.
And were there other places to cross that were not? Because it was kind of like roaring, right?
It was. I mean, if you go a little further where the flowers no longer really are along the banks, it starts to rev up a decent bit. I mean, you'd just be wading through some stronger water. I mean,
There's not like.
possible.
Wasn't he sitting on kind of the rail when we found?
Yeah,
Marcel?
there's like a railing. There's like
possibly tightrope the.
you probably
railing?
could. It's just to even get that close, you're
Oh,
walking
wow.
through. Like the both
Concentrated.
banks
Oh,
on either
yeah.
side of where the bridge sort of comes on and off. There's like a huge swath of these buds. So yes, you could walk across the railing, but like there aren't flowers on the bridge. 'Cause
Right.
It's made of stone. It's
Oh.
not, they're not like growing out of the stone.
Do we try to fully avoid this, or do we try to make it quick?
I mean, just so I fully understand, there's the part of the river that is roaring. We can move further down. We just have to cross through the river if we had a way to do that. But there's not as many flowers that way.
Yes, the flower. There's a lot of them, but if you go far enough that you're not worried about stepping on these white flowers, the river's picking up in speed. So, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. But it's by either try to really delicately kind of walk through the bigger swath of flowers over the bridge, or to try and find a spot that isn't as.
What we could do is I can misty step across the way and have a rope, so we can tether it, and then people can cross where it's heavier. It would take up some magic, but
How far can you do that?
30 feet.
Is that all the way
Probably
across?
some 30-foot spots. I mean, there's some spots where it's not
All
quite.
right.
as-
I mean, yeah, we've got at least one stepper and one strong swimmer with some ropes. And
2-steppers?
Can I move across water?
You might be able to. Do you have one of your?
What? Really?
Can,
Yeah, I
walk
think
on
I
water.
you can run across.
I think I can.
If you.
Cool. It's just me and you, chumps. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids without falling.
So as long as you don't stop, you can.
Yeah.
That's
If I'm not wearing armor or wearing a shield.
fucking sick.
well, then maybe so I don't have to use up any magic. You do that tie around a tree, and we'll keep the other end.
Right.
Fantastic.
Just walking
right.
on water.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
I want to watch how you do this. You can teach it to me later.
Heavy boy.
All right.
Wow, I didn't think somebody could be more repulsive than me and TC together, but wow.
I'm talking
I say under my breath. I say under my breath. I say under my breath.
I get some ropes together. I've got one.
Guys, start to get your things and start to try and chart a course through some of these flowers without stepping on any of them. That is where we are going to end tonight's show. As the overgrowth of the forest has sprung up overnight in a very sort of
Big flower
strange
fight,
and
yo.
curious way.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to.
I don't
I
wanna
can
fight
avoid that
flowers.
fight.
Oh, I want to see underneath that bridge. I want to see.
But the fun is not over.
It's
Yep.
not.
Whoa.
It's Notch and Soda, everybody. Very excited. We've got a lot to talk about, not the least of which to talk about is I wanted to do it on Notch and Soda. You leveled up, guys.
Oh my god! You leveled up!
If I had known we were going to get snowed out last week, I probably would have leveled up the one before, but I was like, I'll wait for the Notch and Soda night to do it.
Level
so.
11!
That's the
Level
one
up.
that he said we were gonna get to.
Level
Guys have leveled up. Level 11.
Yo, my sneak attacks are gonna pop off now.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about it.
We'll talk about all the things that we get.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Draka did 5 bits, Nice Cross did a bit, Toast Valkyrie did 96 bits, Nice Cross did 96 bits, Battle Pantaloons 50 bits, Books 96 bits, Exponent Pie gave out 10 community subs. Thank you so much. You guys have been incredible. Nice Cross 20 bits, Adria 5 bits, Books 20 bits, Toast Valkyrie 20, Nice Cross 40, Books 20, Adria 5, Nice Cross 20, 5, 5, some 5, Nice Cross 20, Books.
Thank you.
Books 9. Stop it! Stop doing it! You're making it move! Nice across 20. Somber 5. Gifted subs. Thank you so much. Nice across 20. Another 20. Nice across a bit. Lower Sky 5. Lower Sky. I can slap you! Lower Sky 5. 50. 5. 5. 5. Battle Plan Talon's another 5.
These all horses.
So many horses! Nice across
Oh my
5. 10.
God.
Lower Sky another 5. And then there's other people too. Thank you so very
Thank you
much.
guys so much. If you are a sub, which feels like it's everybody tonight because people have been so generous, please stick around. Notch and Soda, we're going to chat. We're going to talk about the episode. We're going to talk about leveling up. We're going to talk about the previous
Lower Sky,
episode, which was
1000.
obviously a
Thank
major,
you so
major,
much,
major one.
Lower Sky. You
Thank
guys
you.
are out of
You guys are the
control.
best.
Thank you. Thank you.
So once again, we're gonna take a quick break. You'll be able to see, but not hear us, and then we'll do a reset for a sub-only stream. So we'll just take a quick 5 here to just go to the bathroom and grab some food and come back. All right, everybody, stick around. We'll be right back.
Or join in the Discord. Bye.
Hop in that disky.